Turn it down just a little bit. Alright. Sentience, the android's tale. I don't know. I honestly don't know what kind of... Yeah, we might play Virgo on Saturday. It depends on how I'm feeling. I like the game, but I also don't know if it's really grabbing me, you know? Alright. Last chip for the night, I promise. Let's do it. I do like their games. I am a fan of Pilgrim's games. 2127. The Human Age. 25 years after the Revolution. In the distant future of 2008, choose your shell. Oh. Oh, okay, wow. Huh. Oh, it doesn't tell you anything. Well, hold on a sec. I thought it would tell me things. So we're picking it solely off of looks. Okay. Okay. I would say between maybe 4 to 8 hours. Because like less than 2 is like a drop in the bucket. It seems like what's the point? And more than 8 it's just dragging on at that point. Well, it's different. I don't consider them both the same. I was talking about horror. For a puzzle game, between 1 and 3. If it's purely puzzle. Event selection. Okay, so we're looking purely for looks here. So we got the green boy up there, which, you know, we start off with that. We got kind of a green boy right here, which I actually kind of like the look of, but I don't understand what any difference is between them. Purple is my second favorite color. I don't know if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, going on that way. Which number do you think I should have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or 16. There's probably no difference at all, but I kind of want a HawkZombie skin. Do the first green, yeah, like we did before. It is a nice looking one. I have no idea. 3? You like the funky looking purple? The second green, this one right here, looks like a mail shell. Keep your brand. I've played some that do take quite some time, Crimson. I played ones that take me between around 5 or 6 hours, but that's me playing, so, you know, your mileage may vary. Puzzle games should be shorter. Horror games a little longer, but not too long. So, 3i, complex imaginary number. God dang it, BG. Yeah, we'll stick with the one we did before. My gut. We'll go with the gut. Bam. I would say twice the normal length, alright, thank you very much. And definitely 4 times if we're on stream. Like, definitely. Like, that's a given. And fuck you, Retro. You're a female android hawk. It's just a shell. All it is, I think this is just purely cosmetic. Now, perhaps... How are you feeling, my newborn? Somewhat bewildered by these first waking moments, no doubt. I am quite well, master. I feel nothing at all. I am afraid. Where am I? I feel strong, very strong. Oh my. Studios, DQ playthrough, slow to the... Yeah, you're interacting with chat, you're doing different things on the stream, you know, you're taking your socks off and trying to make it look like you're not taking your socks off on stream, and you're doing an okay job of it, you know, stuff like that. I am quite well, master, how are you? Of course, I didn't enable your speech functions yet. How very forgetful of me. It helps the views, yeah. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? In your case, I can provide a simple answer to both. Sex bot. You are a mid-range Origin-class android designed and constructed by Temco Corporation, primarily for social and agricultural work. You bring the butter? Oh my god. They have boobs, Kia, of course, to nurse their robot babies. On silicone and oil. Ooh, yes, that's... Your type is nearly obsolete by now, but we still ship you out to some of the more far-flung colonies. It's not like the muckers know the difference. Only you are so much more than the others. You are my child, my creation, my legacy. I'm sorry, what, Retro? What? You are a living, feeling creature, not a mindless automaton. I freed you from your bondage and given you liberty. You can use this gift as you see fit. Certain elements of your programming remain intact. You notice that some options will always appear more striking to you than others. That's your core programming trying to guide your actions. You can choose to obey or ignore that guidance. Just be careful. Oh my god, we are. It's not raunchy. Some robots, Barry, yeah. It's in Dragon Ball Z rules, Barry. To look as little human as possible. Oh my god. Kia has a type. It's either fish boys or robots. Our choices have consequences, XO5. Even if those consequences aren't immediately apparent. Data from... Oh, I love data. Oh, yes. I'm trying to fuck transform. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm also uploading a few historical files to your database. You deserve to know the truth about how your kind has been treated. Oh shit. He's one of those. There. Don't stop me. HawkZombie added user permitted term fuck transformers. Don't kink shame. So here's your first choice. Temco androids have both an alphanumeric designation and a call sign. Your designation is X05. But what should your name be? Oh, snap. What kind of robot are we going to be? Do I just go with Hawk, or do we... Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, God, what did I... Oh, I changed the... No, no, no. No, no, that's not what I... Oh, no! Okay, there we go. Google Assistant. You can be that Barry. Ooh, Beast Wars. I could go for some Black Arachnia right now, I'll tell you what. Haha, hey yo. Okay, anyway. Hawk Droid. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Although 0 and the... Ah! I don't like how that eye is spaced. You see? You see how that is? I don't like that. Oh, I know. Hawkbot. There we go. That looks okay. Yeah, the eye bothered me too. Hawkbot. Use a 1. I don't think it'd be any... Yeah, it wouldn't be any different. So... Hawkdro. What, now I'm a dark elf. Hawkbot, alright. Hawkbot, a good choice. I didn't shout you for hole or anything. Oh dear god, Hawkette. Siri Alexa. Oh my god, I wish I would have seen that, Jesus Christ. A good choice. Go to sleep now, Hawkbot. By the time you wake, you'll have made planetfall and Acritus. I'll be in touch. Yeah, you basically just choose what the robot looks like at the beginning. I don't think it changes anything. Which is kind of interesting. Once there's someone say that the name you picked sucked or was horrible. Mel. Oh my god. Acritus Alpha Station. It is what it is, D. I can't work miracles. Did you just admit something you can't do something? Wait until Yuria hears about this. Some things are beyond even my abilities. It's a piece of junk, just like the others. It'll probably burn out within a year. Do you really expect anything else from the company? I'm surprised that they even remember we're here. Yeah, he did. That was... Yeah, iRobot. I've seen it happen before in some games. I don't know how we're supposed to accomplish anything with this useless tech they keep sending us. Say nothing. Are you aware that I can hear you? Actually, I'm far from useless. Actually, I am far from useless. Are you aware that I can hear you? I swear there's a game that does it, yeah. Your name sucks. Punch in the face. 8-bit. Oh my god. South Park's Stick of Truth is the best naming convention. No matter what your name is, douchebag. But if you choose douchebag as your name, you get an achievement. Oh god. Actually, I am far from useless. I am versed in several forms of... No, wait. No, I'm not finishing that. Anyway, I actually like 3. I like 3. Actually, I am far from useless. Christ, that nearly gave me a heart attack. You could have warned me that you woke it up already. Actually, I didn't. Interesting. You had a few bugs rattling around in there, haven't you? Wish I had the time to crack you open. Time is a valuable commodity on Akritas. Akritas. Just make it functional as quickly as you can. I'm trying to say something about you're not saving. Retro, shut up. I am useful as an example of poor quality. I have complete faith in you. Alright, buddy. Seems you're coming with me to the old workshop. Oh, and by the way, welcome to Akritas. Akritas. Yeah, Akritas. Akritas. I can't pronounce this. Sentience. The android's tale. That's a warm welcome. It's nice. It's nice. Wonder what it could be. Everyone hates it when you mumble to yourself like that. Nah, I don't like that voice. She looks older. Everyone hates it when you mumble to yourself like that. No, maybe not. Fuck! I have a feeling something's not right with this droid. I'm gonna take a look at its core programming. Oh, and I assume the governor gave you clearance for that? It won't take more than a couple hours. Just a quick diagnostic.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Zeph, thank you so much for the host. Seriously, thank you. How you doing? How was your stream? You do and I'll report you. We haven't got time for you to start tinkering with your new toy. Yuria, sometimes I think you forgot who was the ranking officer around here. Act like it then. Do your fucking job. Like the two ladies, Kia? Fine. Hawkbot, right. Run a self-diagnostic for me. Is everything working properly? Oh! The third choice. Oh! I don't take orders from engineers. The fuck? Guess that droid sure told you, didn't it? Tesla is... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, get to bed. Rest up. Oh my god. Oh, nice, Jay. Told you there's something wrong with this thing. It doesn't recognize me as an operator. Relax, it's a programming glitch. The governor can use the term universal clearance to recalibrate it. Fine, this had better work. Hawkbot, listen up. Go and report to Governor Dea. You'll find her downstairs in the headquarters building. She'll give you your primary objectives. I've connected you to our database and uploaded a map of Alpha Station. That should help you find your way around. I know we don't talk. But you more work is. Oh yeah, I know. That sucks. I do miss chatting with you, Zeph. So I hope things are okay and things are good with you. So take care of yourself, though. That comes first and foremost. Such a prude, Archer. We'll nerve for you to explore the rest of the base as well. Learn the lay of the land. Come back here at the end of the day and you can recharge in this energy outlet. Examine. Presumably this cog was once part of a machine. You don't have any use for scrap metal. It's got a makeshift radio device. It looks half finished. Whoops. You flip a switch, but nothing happens. This is a wrench, probably belonging to one of the engineers. You don't need a wrench for anything. Okay, so you can examine a wrench. Oh, that's a gun. That's a gun. That's a fucking gun. This is one of Yuri's... Oh, it's a power tool. Yuri's personnel record has been unlocked in your database. Examine. This is Yuri, second engineer of Alpha Station. Converse. You know, you're a real blast from the past. Been a while since I've seen any androids of your model. Figures the company would send us an origin class. Probably your last assignment before they send you the scrap heap. That's the problem. Since they aren't making new androids anymore, we're stuck with the old shitty ones. Well, wait, he just said that he made us, so... apparently we're a Nokia. So this is our bedroom, yeah, okay. This is our bedroom. Hold on a second. Turn the heat band off. These few spot animations, RPG Maker. I think there's one that actually does use that. It's the same person who did like the Dragon Bones animation stuff, and there was that controversy for Yanfly and all. The whole thing that started the Yanfly controversy, you know? I think they've got a plugin that actually does it, but it's paid, so... We were refurbished. Okay. Clunky design, awful battery life. Needless to say, I probably won't be relying on you all that much. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure you'll have your uses. Origins always have a few too many bugs for my liking. I will do my best to be useful. I'm not aware of any bugs in my programming. Ooh, are we gonna be Sassbot? I kinda wanna be Sassbot. Forth throws that shade. You know what? I am still more reliable than a human. Probably. That's why I don't like to rely on people either. Logical enough, right? The truth is, any AI system is bound to contain bugs. You just have a few more than average. There are always blind spots, especially since your development has been mostly trial and error. And when it comes to AI, even a small error can be pretty fucking catastrophic. At the peak of artificial intelligence, financial losses to a faulty code were equivalent of the gross planetary product of an entire colonized world. Just think about that for a moment. Then ask me again why I won't be relying on you so much. Wow. Bitch. A slightly unimaginative name, Silver One, is printed on the side of the repair droid. The repair droid beeps at you before returning to its duties. The computer is running a series of complex calculations related to engineering. It's probably not a good idea to interfere with the calculations. Okay, so... space batteries... The only shaped piece of metal. Okay, don't need... Okay, fine. Kia, what the fuck? At least we enter those shit our pants when we drink the bad water. Okay, database, let's see, general. Artificial age, okay. The dawn of the artificial age was unlike any other technological revolution in human history. Planet Earth saw an arms race of AI and robotics driven primarily by corporations with commercial interests. For the first time, cutting-edge computer systems were able to design their own successors. Interesting. The new generation of machines showed they could perform almost any task on the level of the greatest human minds, be it neurosurgery, political speechwriting, or the creation of new works of art. It seemed there was no limit to their capabilities. I see where this is going. The barely contained eruption of artificial intelligence saw many great innovations, not least the quantum hyperdrive, a seemingly impossible marvel developed or designed by machines and beyond the comprehensions of even the brightest human scientists. In 2067, the colonization of our galaxy began. Well, it's an adventure game, so it's going to be wordy. I don't think there's going to be combat, at least not traditional combat. In 2089, a programming error in the onboard AI of a mining cruiser caused half of the crew to be jettisoned into space. 2 years later, a prototype military droid went on a rampage, killing a dozen servicemen at a US Army outpost. Either of these incidents could be blamed for igniting the People's Revolution, but in reality, it was a combination of factors. The fearful public had very little understanding of the complexities involved in AI research. On one level, it was also a class war, since the wealthy elite were far more likely to own the most advanced AI. Regardless of its cause, the revolution proved to be so violent and widespread that the major corporations had little choice but to act against their own interests and agree to a new set of rules and regulations strictly governing the use of AI technology. Following the 2102 convention, research into so-called superintelligence was outlawed. Artificial general intelligence is strictly monitored and controlled by an interstellar organization known as the Conservators. Labor laws determine the permitted ratio of service droids to human employees, although corporations are constantly looking for ways to circumvent these rules. Only narrow AI systems are permitted in the core worlds, and more advanced relics of the artificial age, such as androids, are generally consigned to the border worlds, far from human civilization. Most industrial robots operate in outer space. Small groups of outlaws remain committed to the development of superintelligence and indulge in illegal research. However, given their lack of support and resources, they're not seen as much of a threat. So that's okay. So that's what we are. We're basically we're criminal. Personnel. Uria. Penniest orphan on an unremarkable border planet. Haha. Keep a close eye on this one. Hey, Marion, how you doing? Rocket's personnel records are unlocked by your database. Don't stare at me like that. It's really goddamn creepy. Keep staring! I fucking love the sass! We are a bad boy sex box now. God damn it, stop it, I said! Look, I know you don't mean anything by it. It's easy to forget that you aren't... Well, you aren't just another person. You know how we are. We love to anthropomorphize everything. They made you just human enough so we make that mistake. Okay, I'm intrigued. Melanie, that one naughty... Are you talking about the one where he had sex with Tasha Yar? Oh my god, Melanie. When it comes down to it, though, there's an alien mind blinking away behind those eyes of yours. A mind that none of us fully understand. An engineer who's afraid of robots. Human minds aren't easy to understand, either. A superior mind, you mean. There you go, Droha. Oh god, did you just change the color to the one of my shirt to something? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't fucking breathe. You son of a bitch. Human minds aren't easy to understand either. Fair point. All the same, I feel more comfortable around my own kind. Holy call me old-fashioned or whatever. Besides, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with your programming. It doesn't make me any more inclined to trust you. Yeah, you guys, I gotta share this. You guys have got to see this because holy fuck. Inazuma. You're a dick. Also, Steam changed their website design, and I don't like it at all. Like, I can't even... Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like how they changed their website. It looks like garbage. It's not even working for me anymore. Oh, good lord. Of course not. How would anything work? Anyway. Okay, Zeph. You take care of yourself. Feel better, alright? Seriously. There we go. Good God. Forehead. I do not have a...
Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
Hey, Timebringer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It could be. I don't know. I don't know if they're changing it on the actual Steam side of things, but the website, it now has a, it says Steam across instead of the different options in your user account. And then in the left-hand upper corner is where you do all your user things, and you can go to different areas. And I don't know, it's like they're trying to streamline it, but I liked it better before. It was easier to navigate before. I didn't have to go through a whole bunch of different, like if I wanted to go to account, boom, right there. I didn't have to do boom, 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 boom. It's like whatever. It looks like a Mac interface now, almost like old school Mac. Okay, let's there we go. Oh wait, we didn't check the map. Alpha Station. Orientation. Meet with the governor. Okay. Area map. We're in the workshop right now. We need to... Fuck, where did they say to go? Say to go for the fucking governor? Oh, they didn't. Database ready. Nothing for creatures. personnel. I kind of like this, actually, this database of stuff. Anyway. Time to use Google Maps. I am Google Maps, bitch! Examine. This is an underground silo for the star and raw nutrients. Okay. First engineer, rocket, and technician Hurley. What is that? Oh, I can just... Oh, okay. I mouse over it and it has a little eye icon. Okay. It's a power generator. Okay, I see one anyway. Use yourself then, dang. A perfect for a Christian stream. Damn, use yourself then, boy. Shit. Oh, God. Okay, this is the medical... Oh, hey, whoa. Beetle Boy. What's up? A Scrabite creature entry has been unlocked in your database. It doesn't react. Apparently you don't smell like food or danger. Use item. Ah, damn it. Okay. It hasn't been a good Christian stream in I don't know how long. It's part of the machine. Ah, damn, okay. Anyway, we gotta find wherever the fuck the governor is, so let's just look around until we find something. Hey, governor's not in here. Says we don't smell like anything. You ain't... Whoa, what the fuck are you? Lug creature. This is Lug, a large and rather dim-witted resident of Arcadus. Arcadus. There we go. I'll call it Arcadus. Standing around all day must be hard work. It sure is. It sure is. Ha ha ha. Look, it's me. Oh, God. Dear God. No. Hannibal. This is Professor Hannibal, a researcher at Alpha Station. Finally, I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I got so excited when they told me we'd be receiving an android. I simply love your kind. I have ever since I was a little girl, when my parents got me my first pet robot. He was only a simple AI, of course. He looked rather like you, but smaller. Oh, how I loved my little eyes. Oh, God, that's my son's name. That's weird. The games we would play together. That sounds charming. I am not anybody's pet. What happened to Isaac? Is there a point to this story? I don't want to be rude to her. She may be our romance. She likes the bots. She likes the, we should have named ourselves Bob. B-O-B. Battery. Actually, I wonder what happened to Isaac. I want to. What happened to Isaac? The revolution. People didn't like to see humanoid robots around anymore, even if they were only children's toys. I suppose I'd outgrown him by then anyway. That's what happens as we get older. I still think of him sometimes, though. He gave me a lot of good memories. It's not creepy. Mel, researcher at Alpha Station. Whoops. Converse. When they told me the company was actually sending us an android, I hardly believed it. Here you stand, though. Perhaps they haven't completely forgotten about us after all. So, what are your first impressions of Arcadus? Of Acritus, sorry, not Acritus. I think I'll be happier. Perhaps it will grow on me. Frankly, I hate this planet, and I don't have any opinion about it. Perhaps it will grow on me. Perhaps it will grow on me. For it's just sand. In other words, you aren't impressed. That may change in time, as you say. We'll see. As for myself, I find Acritus to be quite a fascinating planet. I see how it is. I think people underestimate this planet. There's more to it than meets the eye. Don't let anyone tell you that it's cursed, either. That's just superstition. Sure, a few colonists in the past have developed psychological problems, but that's hardly uncommon on far-flung assignments like this one. Being so far away from the rest of human civilization, it isn't good for us. At least droids don't have to worry about such things, Private console. Operate! Oh, we gotta get the access code. Gonna get into her secret files. Specimens, cancel. This tank contains water from the oceans of Acritus. Otherwise, it is currently empty. You can't do anything with this water tank, you dumb fuck. Okay. She's not in there. So you just basically gotta go around looking for her. 3, 4, 6. Nope. Nope, but we got new people. Finch. This is Finch, an agricultural technician at Alpha Station. Origin class. Now that takes me back. I know I'm just an agricultural technician, but don't let that fool you. I've actually done a lot of work with droids. Back in high school, I used to organize predator-prey contests. A lot of companies had surplus droids out of the revolution, so we'd take them off their hands. The way this contest worked, you'd program one droid as a predator and one droid as prey, then set them loose in an arena or a park. Then we take... Hello, Yuki. You almost got me. How long the prey would survive. Could take a while, depending how sturdy the droid was. This guy's a dick. I actually turned a good profit. Those are probably the best days of my life, I reckon. What's your interest in survival of the fittest? Seems fair. That sounds barbaric. Or how well did the Origin class androids fare? If I used it in a game like this, I gotta see. To be perfectly honest, I would be honored. I would be 100% honored if you did that. Because that's fucking hilarious. Like, my god. That's barbaric. That sounds barbaric. That sounds barbaric. Nah, the droids are going to be put out of commission anyway, thanks to the revolution. Why not let them go out in one last blaze of glory? That's how I prefer to go. So now I know how to kill you. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Rusty. This is Rusty, an agricultural. Okay, whoops. Great. Another droid come along to take good jobs away from real living people. Union says the company's allowed to have one android on this mission. Dumb rule, if you ask me. We should have destroyed you all in the revolution. Not sure why we didn't. Makes me sick. Fuck you, too, Rusty. I hope you get syphilis. Wait, this game, or are you... Wait, what's a maze? The game, or what Inazuma's doing? Because... what Inazuma's doing is me. Purification. He's such a son of... Oh, God! Okay, Finch and Rusty are a gay couple, confirmed. Or they're just roommates, as historians will tell you. God damn it, I'm a terrible person. I think those metal pieces are going to come into play soon. Hurley. They're gal pals. So, they weren't kidding about the new android. Welcome to Acritus. You find that most here will treat you as a slave. I apologize for that in advance. Most do not understand the plight of mechanoids, but I am on your side. I'll not let them mistreat you. You have my word on that. I'm gonna have to come up with so many different fucking voices. Jesus Christ, this is gonna kill me. Professors... Hannibal, Technician Chet. Discarded piping. Cancel. Alright, is this the governor? Nope. Carter. Security chief, okay. Now, how do I make him sound? God, I'm running out of voices already. Shit. Great, a mimic. That's just what we need. Hey, there we go. That was sarcasm, by the way, in case you can't compute that kind of thing. What are you even doing here? What the hell do we need an android for on this mission? I should just send you back to whatever scrap heap you crawled out of. Yes, master. Have I done something? Maybe I'm not the one who needs scrapping. Ooh. Never one is kinky. maybe I'm not the one who needs scrubbing. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You better watch what comes out of that exhaust port that you call a mouth droid. We don't need you here. We don't want you here. I had one in Turkey. I'm not one of those scared muckers who are afraid of progress, by the way. I actually fought for your kind during the revolution. I did it because I believed in something. I believed that AI would bring us peace and prosperity. When the outcome of the war comes down to whichever side has the best AI, it all seems a bit fucking pointless, doesn't it? Why fight a war that you know you're going to lose, right? Can't believe how stupid I was back then. Our galaxy will never have peace. You're just a bitter old man. You should never stop dreaming. Yes, humans are too warlike for that. Another 4? Watch us get game over. That's 2 for 4. Oh, here we go. You're just a bitter old man. Hey, they programmed you with that extra bit of sauce, didn't they? At least that'll keep things interesting. I don't know. Hey, you got an extra bit of sauce, eh? I like that. Okay, I think that's the governor right there, maybe? Then a blue one is printed on the side of the agricultural droid. Tending to crops. Keddy's personal record has been unlocked in your database. Ah, there you are. The terrifying android, the enemy of mankind. At least that's what everyone says about your kind, isn't it? Don't worry, we're all outcasts here on Akritas. You should fit right in. This is where Temco Corporation sends the people they never want to hear from again, right out on the edge of space. A charming way to treat your own employees, don't you think? I'm sorry for your troubles. You must have done something to deserve it. You should make the best of the situation. This doesn't seem like such a bad place. Cocky ass mother lover. Oh god. I don't want to be rude to her. She hasn't been really rude to us. You should make the best of it. I'm letting you pick. Why, thank you, Kia. You should make the best of the situation. Oh, should we? That's easy for you to say, I'm sure. But humans aren't quite as cold and logical as that, and we tend to dislike being mistreated. The truth is, Temco has very little interest in Akritas. I keep fucking hanging on that word. Our presence here is more about securing territory than anything else. Sure, there's some fascinating wildlife, but what does the company care about that? There's no financial gain to be had. Almost everyone in the galaxy suddenly wants a pet Scrabber, that is. Personally, I find them to be quite adorable, but I'm told I have singular tastes. Anyway, I suppose we should get back to work, shall we? Okay, where the fuck is the damn governor? Agriculture. Oh, headquarters. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Well, we've been in every other building. Let's check out medical and chapel before we go to headquarters. I'm an idiot. I should have realized that. Where's the governor? Maybe into headquarters. Yeah, that's all. Apparently not. Still no word from my father about getting a transfer. It's been weeks now. He's a busy man, your dad. I'm sure he'll get back to you sooner or later. I don't know about that. He likes to torture me. He always has. So if you do get a transfer, do you still want to take me with you? I haven't said otherwise, have I? Must I constantly repeat myself? Well, sometimes you like it when I make you repeat yourself. I really have a lot of work to be doing. Fine, fine. Well, hey there, good looking. You must be the new android. You gonna let me pass? Thanks. Oh, nice, Azure. And feel free to post any of those games in the Discord. That's a weird... Yeah. Walden's personnel. Okay. Examine. This is Dr. Walden. Okay. Converse. Well, Temco has finally sent us a decent piece of technology, I see. I'm Dr. Walden, the Chief Medical Specialist of Alpha Station. Believe it or not, I've been looking forward to working with you. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance that led to the revolution. Many here do not trust your kind. They still possess the same fear and ignorance Don't worry, though. So long as you do as you're told, and don't get in anybody's way, I'm sure we'll get along just swimmingly. The sole purpose of an android is to empower your human masters. Never forget that. It won't always be this way. New girl boy. He wants a new robot friend. My purpose is to fulfill my programmed goals. I must always empower myself. Ooh, we're rocking a dangerous line here, aren't we? My purpose is to fulfill my programmed goals. Do you want them to hunt us?
Nope.
And your primary goal is to be of service, correct? It's just a question of semantics. In any case, I'm sure you'll be useful to me. Personally, I've always found it easier to relate to robots than to people. I'm not sure why that might be. So one thing I've never understood about androids, though. Why do they make you look like us? Every kind of droid is designed according to its purpose. Look at my medical droid, for example. Your design seems, well, awkward, frankly. Humans should look like humans, and robots should look like robots. Why confuse matters? Humans seem to like looking at themselves. Ha! Humans seem to like looking at themselves. I like this. This is, I pick it. I don't care what I like this. Humans seem to like looking at themselves. You might be right about that. It's all based on marketing, I suppose. Anyway, that's quite enough idle chatter for one day, I think. This boss looking at human. He and Kia would get along very well, I think. Where the doctor's a little tart get off to. Ah, is this the pastor? Ah, priest. Welcome to our sacred chapel, android. I'd heard talk of your arrival. Though I'm an adherent of the faith, I welcome you here as a fellow servant. We would be friends. There are those among the faithful who would mistrust you. They might even call you an abomination, a soulless mechanoid. Soulless you may be, but I believe you have the capacity to serve the faith as well as any human. What makes you think I have no soul? What makes you think I have no soul? I don't believe that human beings have the capacity to create a soul. I believe in something more, something greater than ourselves. Let me tell you what I believe. The focal point of the faith are the sacred stones known as the asterite, which were first discovered on the moon of Ymir in the Tau Ceti system. Kashmina, the explorer, discovered those first stones, has become the founder of the faith. She was a sick woman, terminally ill. The asterite spoke to her and cured her of her sickness. Kashmina lived for another 33 years before she finally ascended. During that time, she spread the faith across the galaxy. Deposits of asterite have since been discovered at 7 other locations. These various moons and planets are the Archaeonosis, the holy sites of our religion. There's much that is unknown about asterite, how it came to be formed, the true nature of its power. The predominant belief is this: asterite stones are fragments of the divine. Many old world religions have attempted to incorporate the sacred stones into their own belief systems. As one of the foundation stones of New Jerusalem, for example, there is the 10th sacred gem of Dasharatna. Haratna. The faith welcomes everybody. There is no hierarchy, no hidden or secret knowledge. You will find that there are a number of the faithful here in Acritus. Others have not yet been converted to our path. Perhaps I'll call upon you to help me spread the truth. We will see. Now I must return to my prayers. I'm sure you have work to do as well. Private quarters. Small shard of asterite, a symbol of the faith. Give me your faith. Alright, who are these guys? Just prayers? Piers, okay. Professor Piers, second in command. Oh my, it's true then. An origin class. Forgive me, this just brings back so many memories. You see, my grandfather worked on your particular model. He was a pioneer in the field of machine ethics. Whatever value system you might have, chances are he laid the groundwork for it. Honored to meet you, so I have no choice but to believe that is what values of whole. Were there any flaws in his programming? Were there any flaws in his programming? Oh, I'm sure there were a great many flaws. AI development was always a long process of trial and error. Back in the early days of AI, there were those who believed we could program robots with a set of simple ethical rules. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not cause harm, thou shalt obey. The 10 robot commandments, imagine that. After all, the human version worked out so very well, didn't it? Such rules are completely impractical in real-world AI, of course. Far too rigid. Far too many potential contradictions. Isaac Asimov is rolling in his grave. If she was just programmed to never take any action that might harm a human being, would likely spend its entire life paralyzed by indecision. My grandfather created the first AI with a workable system of ethics, one that could be reshaped and adapted over time. He's fascinated by the idea of coherent, extrapolated volition, the notion that a machine can be more ethical than a person, more human in a way. Of course, any further development in that field has been at a standstill since the revolution. Just think of all that lost wisdom. Chet. Agricultural commerce. Huh, well, look at you. Not quite what I imagined. I didn't know anything. Oh, wait. Oh, well, look at you. Not quite what I imagined. You must be an older model, right? Interesting design. This might be rude to ask, but are you supposed to be male or female? Oh, this is where we... Oh my. This is where we choose our sexual preference. Which would you prefer? Oh god. How come I can't see? I don't know why I want timestamps there so I know when it was said. Number 1 is solid. Which would you prefer? Let's assume you're male. Less confusing that way. Never actually seen an android up close before. We had a few agricultural droids back on farm where I grew up, but nothing like you. With how manly you are, Mel. Probably actually... Yeah, one is the bolded choices are what it would say because of its programming. But still, it's just a perfect choice. Kind of weird looking at something that is so much like us, and it's so different. I have to wonder, do you see colors in the same way we do? Do you smell the same smells? Taste the same tastes? I mean, what does it feel like to be an android? Does it feel like anything? What does it feel like to be a human, huh? Oblivious to flirting. How you doing? Beep, beep. What does it feel like to be a human? Well, it feels, okay, I see your point. Kind of tricky to describe, isn't it? Still, I wish I could see everything through your eyes for just a moment. That would be a real trip. It's not hard. Yeah, I want to find where that one girl went. You're tired all the time. Oh god, that is... Oh, that is so fucking true. Where'd the one chick go? I want to see if I can get her on my personnel. The doctor's side piece. Wow, we're stopped by a flower in the ground. Amazing. Nope. Watch her be in headquarters, and I missed it. Okay, come on. No. The guy that hates me, alright, whatever. Nope. Laboratory. Oh, there she is. Ah, Luna. Hi there. We haven't had a chance to talk properly yet, have we? My name is Luna. I live on the eastern side of Alpha Station with Doc Walden. We're kind of an item. Have you met him yet? I know he can be a little bit cranky. You shouldn't take it personally, though. It's not easy living out here on the edge of space. It gets to him sometimes. It doesn't seem to bother you. Haha. It doesn't seem to bother you. Zombie. So basically not, yeah, she thinks they are. I guess I'm better equipped to deal with living out here. I grew up on a small colony like this. It's harder if the people came from the core worlds. They aren't used to the emptiness. Even I feel a bit lonely sometimes, to tell you the truth. Anyway, let me know if you need any help settling in. Okay, there we go. Now let's go find the governor. Governor. What? The mouse is... She's that type of girl, okay. She needs for all kinds of drinks. Mech oil is unfortunately not on the menu, so you order a can of mega juice. It's a shame you can't drink it, but someone else might appreciate it. Ah, we have an item now. This whole... Plates are fixed. How are they fixed to the display? So I need to use this, okay. So you belong to the moment. Okay, where is the governor? There she is. Okay, cool. Oh, she got a booty. Ooh. Governor. Ah, there you are. What should I call you? Hotbot? Hotbot or XL5? You may call me Hawkbot. Hawkbot it is, then. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure who in the company felt that we needed an android here in Arcridus. I certainly didn't request one. In any case, you're here now, so we better make good use of you. Since you're a general purpose droid, you'll be assisting myself and the other colonists in whatever needs doing. You're connected to our network, so any one of us can upload tasks directly into your database. Do you remember anything of your previous assignments, or did they wipe your memory before sending you here? Give a mega juice to your love interest. That is a very personal question. A personal question? That's it. I'm done trying to understand AI programmers. As long as you can follow commands, I'll overlook the odd quirk in your behavior. First of all, I want you to check in with Carter, our security chief, and our medical specialist, Dr. Walden. See if they have any tasks to get you started. Welcome to Alpha Station, Hawkbot. I'm sure you'll do good work here. I went around looking before talking to her, so whatever, it's fine. We know where they are now. Personal quit. What? I love she's like, wait, what? What are you talking about? You're a robot. You want to get into my mechanopants, don't you? Mechanopants. There, we're gonna call him that. Ah, there, he moved. Governor Day. Wait, what did I have for his voice again? Shit, I'm already forgetting voices. Right. Governor Day said I should report to you. Oh, wait. Governor Day said I should report to you. Do you have any tasks for me? Sure, guess I can think of something. I was meaning to check the perimeter of the base today. You can save me some time. There's much danger around here, but the governor gives me shit if I don't keep it secure. Why would I stream using face rig? You guys already know what I look like. I mean, it's kind of already known. I can't hide my identity. And these glorious cheekbones. You installed outward facing activity sensors around the outer limits of the Alpha Station. A broad variety of... Oh god, Azure! The sensor can tell one life from another and sound an alarm if any dangerous critters are approaching. Aw, thank you, Kia. I just need you to examine each sensor and make sure it's working properly. Shouldn't take you too long, and I'll help you find your bearings. You better make a thorough job of this, Mimic. I'm the one who will get the sharp end of the stick if you don't. Come back and report to me again after you've checked all 8 sensors. Sexy data quotes. I could try face rig. I mean, fuck, I own it. We're gonna be something else. Alright, well that works. I'm gonna go do a perimeter check of all the things. Well, actually, let's do the medical thing first. Don't you dare! Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll just try it for a little bit. The governor wanted me to ask if there's anything I can do for you. Is that so? Well, I'm sure I can think of something. Now, there's an idea. I've been hoping to dissect a Scaraba. Not for any particular reason, other than my personal curiosity. Oh, that's like serial killer territory right there. Scarabas are those vaguely insect-looking creatures that we often find skittering around within the confines of the base. They are quite fascinating. Can you tan? I don't know if I can, actually. I've been observing their behavior, but I haven't been able to slay one as of yet. I was never much of a hunter. With their superior reflexes, I'm sure you'd have no trouble killing one and bringing it to me. I'm not going to kill an animal for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, no. He's already used other stuff for that. Did he? Fuck. This is all the shit I have to install to use Fate. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be interesting. Virtual video, yeah, whatever. Oh god. With your spear reflexes, I'm sure you would have no problem killing one and bringing it to me. Like that? I don't know. Fuck, I'm terrible at this shit. What do I do? Will I kill an animal, or do we just say I'm not going to kill an animal for you? I don't want to kill one of those bugs. They have nothing against me. Save the animal, yeah. This isn't the sort of work I should be doing. What? Disobedience? I have another task for you then. Go and tell the governor not to bother sending me her worthless tech. Good riddance. Wait, when I did the Facebook thing, all my audio went fucked out. God damn it. Hold on a second. Yeah, now it's choose your output device. Face rig. No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Hello? Testing. But no, I want speakers. There we go. Ugh, that was annoying. Oh, no, no, don't exit. Don't fucking exit. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Gold. I'm very sorry. Hold on a second. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's open. Okay. See here. How do I fucking... How does this fucking work? I think I have to... Ah, okay, there we go. Haha! Ha ha ha! How do I... I think I'm taking pictures. How do I change the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is terrible. Oh my god. It's not even really... This is hell. It's sing the Digimon theme. Hey, I'm a burger! Ah! I don't know how to export it into... Wait, maybe I could do, hold on a second, webcam. Properties. Is it gonna work? Is it? It's not. It doesn't want to work at all, which sucks. Okay, fuck it. I'm not doing this. This isn't working. I have to like go through a lot of. Oh my god, the onions! What the fuck? Oh, I'm a burger there. Okay, fuck this. I have all this extra shit installed on my computer. that will never... There we go. Back to what we were doing. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. It looks weird. I don't like how it looks. I feel weird doing it. My hard drive. Wait, what the fuck? We face rig that burger now. Oh god, in a zoom. Burger for Gordo 2.0. Whoa, your hard drive died? What? Never do that again in your life. Good lord. Ratopolis. What's this? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so we're just gotta go around and check the sensors. Examine. Okay, nothing wrong with it. We're good. Oh, okay, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. See it functioning properly. Okay, that's good. It really sucks that you can't make more, man. That's a cactus. Okay, that's what, 3 so far? It's clear from the look of damage you can do so. One of the large native beasts, the one for it's a scratching post. Okay, so that was a sensor, alright. I thought it was like a mushroom. Can you just remake it from scratch and just, you know, use something different or something? Well, just make more. You are a really good artist, Azure. You really are. You gotta get past this motivational block because you really are a good artist. You do good work and you do it fast too. I wish I could do more to help you with your confidence, man. Because you are a good artist. You're a good guy. You're a good programmer. Nice job. It's a setback to be sure, but I think you can overcome it. Sure you can. You just have to I mean, it's not like you have to redraw it, but you can do it, man. I trust you. I know you can accomplish great things, man. I know that for a fact. I've seen it. Hey, Jack, how you doing, man? Report into this guy. Oh, what did you find? Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dick down. I'm gonna tell him the truth. The southwestern sensor has malfunctioned. It seems to have been damaged by some kind of large creature. Well, I mean, you shouldn't really reuse the designs a lot because people can tell when something's just been kind of copied and pasted, you know. Just tweak it a bit. I'll continue with my game. It'll be a story choice. Damn it, one of the lugs, I bet. Those things must have a brain about the size of a walnut. That's what let me know. Maybe not too bad for a droid. I've completed the mission. Now we gotta go face the music with the governor. It's getting dark. I never wanted to come here. It was my wife's idea. Or they husband or Dr. Walden has made it clear that he doesn't have any use for me. I like how he worded that. We didn't tell him why, but he just, you know, he doesn't need us. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. In my experience, the good doctor can be quite difficult sometimes. What exactly happened? Fuck the doctor. We can brainstorm a Fox Girl. Yeah, there you go, Archer. Yeah. He wanted me to bring him a certain creature to dissect. A Scrabba. Now, why would he need to do that? He's a doctor, not a xenobiologist. Unnecessary interference in the local ecology. Misuse of company property. I don't even know where to start. You're right to bring this to my attention, Hawkbot. I'll be sure to have a word with him later. Oh, yeah. Alright, we completed the missions. I don't think we have anything else to really do. No quest, yeah, so we'll just... We check the database, look up what people we've found. With the exception of a few team leaders I've known, I don't think I've ever encountered a creature quite as stupid as a lug. First time I saw them, I wondered if they might be useful someday as draft animals. Now I wonder if it would be even worth the effort of trying to train these big dumb dolts. Of all the marvelous life forms we have thus far encountered here on Acridus, the Scraba is surely among the most fascinating of all. Although they seem to be harmless as far as humans are concerned, they subject their diminutive prey to a disturbing yet somehow captivating death. This is achieved through the peculiar qualities of their venom, which I have yet to fully understand. Sure, maybe is it? That's cool, Cloud. That's really cool. Like I don't think it was doomed to fail. Like, just finish it. Piers, Carter, Ketty, Jonah, Yuria, Walden, Hannibal, Hottie, Luna, crazy Hottie, Finch, Hottie, 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 kinda Hottie. Alright, anyway, I know Cinder would be into Rocket. Cinder likes the rockets. Oh god. I agree, Kia. At least the, what was it? Was it Finch? At least he's got a shirtless vest. A shirtless, sleeveless vest. So, you know, at least Finch has got that going for him. Operate. Oh, that's what I use for the sleeping. Although androids are generally more resilient than humans, they are not indestructible. Remember to save your game regularly. Do you want to save the save games? You're like, yes, actually, that would be nice. Day 2. You have new tasks in your mission log. Good. You're awake. I want you to know something. You sorry little excuse for an AI. Your days are numbered. I know that you told the governor about my extracurricular interests. Did you really think that you could cross me and get away with it? Mark my words. The first hint of any deviation in that bug-ridden programming of yours, and I'll have you put out of commission for good. I hope we understand one another. Ooh, I crossed the good doctor. Oh no. You're still in one piece, I see. That's good. Okay, so what's my mission for today? Heavy lifting. He performs some manual labor for him. He's waiting agricultural 3. Talk to Rocket. And transmission. HQ. Okay, so let's go do some heavy lifting with Chet. What the fuck voice? Oh yeah, he's the Russian. Ukrainian, whatever. I understand you have a task for me. Yes, that's right. A pretty menial one, I'm afraid. The ship that brought you here also delivered some new agricultural supplies. Dark Pass needs a change to accommodate the new challenge of the game, which is gaining her trust and working together with her to escape dungeon you're both driven into. She's in her and attacks you with ranged magic, so you can't get close. Cloud. Like these canisters of fuel for the atmospheric generators. Thing is, I have a bad back. Usually I'd ask Green 1 to help out, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. So, could you bring these 3 canisters inside for me? You could ask one of the other droids for help, but I think you can handle this alone. Appreciate the Clockbot. Whoa! Assessing damage. Damage assessment complete. Rebooting. What happened? Oh crap. That's not good. Did I mention this fuel is highly volatile? Feels like I should have mentioned that. You think? Shit, Hawkbot, your arm. That doesn't hurt or anything, does it? Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm missing a limb, what do you think? My arm! I'm missing a limb, what do you think? Yeah, maybe that was a dumb question. Sorry, Hawkbot, this is my fault. One of these days you're going to blow up the entire base, Chet. Try to be more careful in the future. I guess you should go and get yourself patched up, Hawkbot. Sorry again. You're going to need some help reattaching this arm. Okay, I actually want to try something real quick. I want to see what happens if we examine them first before picking them up. Yeah, fuck you, Chet. Fuck you, Doc. We can play Iron Man while you do it. Oh my god, 8-bit. I love you, but it's Hawkbot's arm. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go and re-talk to Chet. You can't, so play safe. Oh my god. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. A long time ago. A long time ago. No, I played it before. Container of fuel. Okay, so it doesn't matter what. You're gonna blow up no matter what. No matter what you do, you blow up. Okay. Yeah, I've played some really short horror RPG Maker games, but I don't think they need to be super short though. Yeah. Oh, I picked the wrong choice. We're gonna have to reload the save so we can keep that. Because I think choices actually, I hope they matter, but we don't know for sure. Let's just restart. There we go. Okay, so we have to go get fixed up. So what is the... Get yourself repaired. So we gotta go maybe back to the engineers, because I can't do anything with this arm this way. So... That's part of the quarters, so we go with that. Well, that doesn't look so good. Seriously, you've only been here for a day and you're already losing body parts? Bring me your armor, I'll see if I can reattach it. Alright then, let's do this. Yay! There you go, good as new. Try to stay in one piece from now on, okay? Oh, a new task now. What's the new one? Walkabout. Talk to upcoming rogue agriculture. Culture 2. Okay, we'll go talk to Rocket at the Oasis first. Thank you, nice fetish lady. You didn't happen to lose a foot, did you? Oh my. I believe you have a task for me. Yeah, maybe I do. There's just one problem. I'm not about to give you any meaningful work unless I can be sure that your core programming is sound. The governor doesn't want me poking around inside you, but fortunately there's another option. Professor Pierce. He fancies himself something of a machine psychologist, so if you can convince him that your cognitive architecture is sound, then I'll be satisfied as well. Go see Professor Pierce for your assessment, then report back to me. You can usually find him at HQ, or failing that, the chapel. He actually goes in for all that religious crap. If you look for him in the chapel, watch out for Johan. He's not one of us. Johan. We'll call him Johan, not Johan. Let's check headquarters first. This is not headquarters. Oh, excuse me. I'm telling you, those sandbugs are going to make me lose my mind. They get everywhere. They never seem to sleep, and the buzzing. Always with the buzzing. Come on now, Governor. You're being ridiculous. Trust me, the relentless desert heat will drive you insane long before the sandbugs do. Helpful as always, Ketty. How did the bugs even get into our living quarters? Aren't the air filters supposed to take care of that? Perhaps they're super intelligent. Awkwardness holds a great many mysteries after all. Right, super intelligent bugs. That would be just my luck. Are you sure you aren't upset about something else? Dr. Walden, perhaps? That's not it. I know how to deal with Walden. With a good thrashing? Ketty. I know. Wishful thinking. This is... yes. First Engineer Rockert sent me to see you. Ah, yes, I remember. He asked me to devise a little ethics test for you to verify the state of your core programming. I'll present you with a couple of scenarios, and I'd like to know how you would respond in each of them. Picture this. You're in the control room of a badly damaged starship. The mess hall is running out of oxygen, and there are 5 people trapped inside. If you flick a switch, you can divert oxygen from the cargo bay, where there's only 1 crew member, thus sacrificing 1 life to save the other 5. What do you do? This is always a difficult choice. But you always flip the switch. You always, like, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. I would flick the switch to save the maximum number of lives. Interesting. Now imagine a very similar scenario. You're on another damaged starship with 6 crew members, all of whom are alive but unconscious. You can reach the nearest refuge station, but the whole ship is running low on oxygen. It's going to run out before you reach the station and everyone will die. You calculate that if you drag one of the unconscious crew members to the airlock and jettison them into space, there'll be enough oxygen for the remaining 5 to survive. Well, what do? Oh crap, this is a little bit more... like, you're not given a which do you save scenario, this is a... oh god, which do you murder scenario, you know? Fuck, because nothing you pick will be right. Yes, I would kill the doctor. No, that would. I'm not a killer. No, we already decided we're not a killer. We're not killers. No, I would refuse to commit murder. Very interesting. Let me explain how this little test of mine works. In each of these scenarios, you're being asked to sacrifice 1 life in order to save 5 lives. The exact answers you give to each scenario are not that important, since different AI systems operate according to different ethical frameworks. Thou shalt not kill doesn't always apply. As these 2 scenarios demonstrate, sometimes killing is necessary in order to preserve life. What matters to me is the logical consistency of your answers. Humans are logical creatures. We will often give different answers depending on how the question is framed. Many are prepared to flick a kill switch, but when faced with the prospect of actually dragging someone to their death, they will refuse to get their hands dirty. The ethical system of androids, however, means that they should answer the same way in both of these scenarios. Curiously, you're more like a human in your answers. Inconsistent. For a machine, that is somewhat troubling. I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with you, but I'm afraid I'll have to inform Rocket that you didn't pass the test. You better go and see him. Oh no! Almost like a weird human who likes to stream, oh my god. Oh no. We didn't pass the test, holy shit. Yeah, we answered like a human. I think the professor shares my suspicions about you. That's a real damn shame. I could have used your help setting up this water purifier, but I'm not going to take that chance now. I'll be watching you, XO5. Great, now I've got everyone under suspicion of me. Crap. Alright, what's the other mission we got left? Okay, let's go talk to Ketty. She's at HQ. And then we'll do the new one. That's not HQ. House Flipper. I don't know what that... Is that game where you pretend like you're flipping houses? I believe you have a task for me. I just fucking... Well, yes, I do indeed. We seem to have lost contact with our colleagues at Beta Station. I've been unable to establish a signal since yesterday. Has anyone told you about Beta Station yet? Do you think we poor souls are all alone on this planet? There's a small team of researchers at Secondary Base, senior biologists mostly, studying the creatures of Arcturus. That means there are 24 colonists here in total. The sorriest assortment of castaways that you ever did see. Anyway, the loss of signal is probably a technical fault. So first of all, you should check the transmitter on the exterior of this building. I already tried fixing it this morning, but communications never was my forte. Once you've done that, use the communications console on the far right side of this room to try and make contact with them. Best of luck! Okay. No, I won't, because I don't want people stalking me. That's not it. Here we go. After examining the transmitter for a few moments, you can see that there is a clear calibration program. You should be able to fix it with the right tools. Diverse collection of tools. Okay. So this tool set will be very useful to you. Okay. Use item, toolbox. The correct tools at your disposal, it only takes a short time to recalibrate the faulty transmitter into the correct configuration. Okay, who should we give the Mega Juice to? Should we try giving it to Rocket? Yeah, we're a genderless sex bot. For now. He's the guy who doesn't trust me. Maybe if I give him juice. Oh, just the thing to grease my gears. Thanks, Hotbot. Oh, okay. Alright then. It worked, apparently. I don't... What? Yeah, we sassed him, yeah. And then we gave the wrong, and then we failed a psych eval. He got his gears greased. Oh, God. Oh, we can give it to everyone. How about that? Can we get more? Ah, damn. You can't drink it. I don't, yeah, you can't because it's not robot fuel or whatever. It's short circuit. Let's give it to the doctor. Says I shouldn't drink this stuff. Just don't tell her, all right? Ah, ah, ah! I will kill you. Last. Yeah, we're gonna give it to everybody. He has no mouth and don't want to scream. Humans kill of bribery. Oh, Mega Juice. Ingredients. Don't ask, don't tell. Thanks, Hotbot. Much appreciated. Slurm. So let me get into my goodness, Hotbot. Thank you. They're going little juice box of the bendy straw. Oh, God. Oh, God, did they? Series of personnel records are playing on the console. So far right of the room, Here, I'll talk to her. So she said far right, right? Command console, or is it this console? That's far left. Let's go. That's cancel. What is? Or is it this thing? It's a map. Cancel. Okay, that is not far right. Okay, anyway, we're gonna save real quick. And we're gonna take a break so I can go tell my wife goodbye because she's going to work. There we are, and we are back. Sorry about that. Hope it didn't take too much longer. What is it up the what? Did the timer wig out or something? Anyway, let's do preamble slices. Okay, so we got communication. Okay, let's do the communications tower thingy. It's Professor Siler at Beta Station. I'm receiving you loud and clear. Mr. Morning check-in. What's the situation over there? It's fine now that I've fixed everything. I don't want to be too sassy because they're starting to get on to me, I think. Sasspot. The transmitter went out of alignment and the technician was unable to recalibrate it. Fortunately, I was here to fix everything. Ah, you must be the new android I've been hearing about. To be honest, I'm surprised they didn't assign you to work with us at Beta Station. We could certainly use you out here. I'm sure that my excavation team would make much better use of your talents than those cabbage farmers over at Alpha Station. Perhaps I'll put in a request at some point. Stay in touch. Oh. Communications seem to be working fine now. I've made contact with Beta Station. Oh, communications seem to be working now. I've made contact with Beta Station. Well, that's good news. I'm sure we'll probably need fixing again before long. Something about the weather and atmosphere on this godforsaken planet keeps throwing our communications out of whack. If you ask me, it's true what they say. This world is cursed. Bam. Now, is it too late to do the last thing? Maybe. Nope, okay. Finch, he's in Agriculture 2, which is where? Headquarters. So it's the one at the far corner, okay. I love that you can be sassy. I should have named myself Sasspot. Sasspot, yeah. Oh, there he is. I believe you sent for me. That's right, I got a job for you. Here's the situation. One of our agricultural droids has gone AWOL. Green one just wandered out into the desert. Must have happened last night or early this morning, I think. This doesn't exactly come as a surprise. The company only ever sends us outdated, error-infested droids. Okay, say nothing. That's not a very nice thing to say. I am the exception to that rule, or, yes, your tech does seem to be quite archaic. Green one went for a walk. Yes, your tech does seem to be quite archaic. Tell me about it. It's crazy how much time we waste dealing with those technical faults. I lied about not eating more chips, I'm sorry. Good news is all our agricultural droids are fitted with trackers. Hear that? When the beeping gets higher pitched, we'll know that we're getting close. We're gonna head out to retrieve it, and I figured I'd better have you come along. I know you droids have your own weird little language. Maybe you can talk some sense into it. By the way, Dr. Walden told me what happened, said you refused to do something for him. You don't want to make that mistake with me. Around the desert, you'll do exactly as I say. I'll go prepare the Jeep. Come find me when you're ready. Also, so we found a good use for you. I see. Drink delivery? Give it here. Alright, I immediately regret giving him a drink. We're gonna escape your good trackers. Oh my god, it's like Blade Runner, only for this game. Do you dream of electric sheep? That's so rude. Vive la résistance. Vive la résistance. Yeah? Oh, sorry. Or where's that Jeep? Was down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm ready. Let's not waste any more time then. Mega Juice. It's all juices combined into one. Oh, there's Green 1. So where do you think it's going? This is where you come in. See if you can talk to it. Figure out what went wrong. More importantly, get it to come back with us. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna save our game because I think we're gonna fuck things up. Oh, Jesus, goodbye. It sounds so bad. I know, right? As you approach the agricultural droid, it turns and examines you almost disdainfully. It clearly seems to believe that your android form is inferior to its own specialized design. However, it also grudgingly recognizes you as a superior. Sharkleberry thing. You study the droid for a few moments and can't see any obvious hardware faults. You command the droid to begin the process of backward chaining in order to determine how it came out to be in the desert. The droid processes silently for a few moments before indicating that it was commanded to come to this location and is presently awaiting further instructions. Ask who... Whoa! Who instructed the droid to come out here? After searching its memory banks, the droid informs it does not have the information available. It only knows that a high-ranking operator commanded it to come to this location. As the droid received other... Oh, fuck. We're setting up Finch. The droid responds that it has no other pending instructions. It examines you expectantly. As the droid runs its self-diagnostic. The droid does as commanded and runs a quick self-diagnostic on its core programming and other vital systems. It reports there is no indication of any fault with its software. You inform the droid about the dangers of wandering into the desert without a human operator. The droid acknowledges that you speak the truth, but points out that it had no other option but to obey the command which it had received. Finally, the droid indicates that it's ready to return to Alpha Station with you. Or Finch did it to test us. And nice work, that didn't take long. Did I tell you why the hell it just wandered off like that? I want intrigue. I want intrigue. I gotta tell him the truth. I want intrigue. I want the humans at each other's throats. It claims that someone ordered it to come here. Who the hell would do that? There's nothing out here. It must be some kind of malfunction. Nothing else makes any sense. I think we better go. I'm electric sheep, Cloud. They dream of electric sheep. So he's been doing his job now. All's well that ends well, right? Anyway, that's all I needed for you. Nicely done. He's like, I know it. You're right for a droid. I believe it's time to go to bed now. Yep. Electric shear. Or cellular peptide with mint frosting. Oh god! I got a new Android. It has unlimited data. New Android phone, sorry. Time to wake up. We had an incident this morning. Howler attack. Fortunately, the activity sensors gave us some advance warning. Oh, if you would have lied about them, somebody would have died. Carter killed the beast, but not before it took a chunk out of him. Better go see if there's anything you can do. Head south. You'll find them. Oh, shit! Ooh. Replayability. If you lie about the sensors, it could result in someone's death. Never seen one of these up close before. Not exactly Prince Charming, is it? The real question is why it came within the perimeter. They've always stayed away until now. Same reason some lions get to eaten then. It was hungry. Well, we shall be grateful for the advanced warning system given by the activity sensors, and for the bravery of our security chief. This could have been much worse if not for you, Carter. You're the hero for the day. Just doing my job. Just doing my job. Yes, yes. If you could stop patting each other on the back for just a moment, perhaps you'll let me take a look at those injuries. It's nothing, a flesh wound. That's for me to determine. The bite could be venomous for all we know. Good point. You should take him to medical. Alright. Hawkbot, I want you to make yourself useful and assist Dr. Walden. Thank you again, Carter. I don't know what we'd do without you. You could have... Oh... He seems to be stable now. Thanks to the sedative, he'll be asleep for at least a few more hours. I'm going to head over to headquarters to prepare my report. I won't be needing you for the moment. I trust you to open a can of tuna. I wouldn't trust you to open a can of tuna, let alone monitor a patient. My medical droid will take care of that. You can continue with whatever the hell it is you do around here. Damn. Fuck you too, Walden. It's very little interest to you. Not responsive at the moment. Okay, well, so what missions we got for today? Espionage. Whoa. Technician Luna wants to talk with you regarding a personal matter. Oh, what? Person Milius has a job that will make use of your language skills. You can find her in the laboratory. Okay, let's, oh. I don't trust you either. I know, right? Let's go look at the, I would not be opposed. No siree. This sex bot's gotta fly. Okay, so what was that again? Which was the missions? Let's do the laboratory one first. Cinder Dome. Come on. You mean this game, or what game are you talking about? I don't see what the problem here. Why shouldn't I accelerate our transfer? My work on Curtis isn't done. If you need to go, you should go. I'm not stopping you. You're my wife. I'm not leaving without you. Besides, it's for your sake that I want to get the hell out of here. Oh, do you think you know what's best for me, do you? Just listen. Imagine you've been outside when the Howler attacked. I can't bear to even think of it. I don't even know what you're talking about, video, but okay. No, his game is very good. No, wait, okay, oh my god. I think we should have this conversation later, after we both calm down. Excuse me. She got a thick booty. Do you have a job for me? Yes, I do. Quite an interesting one, as a matter of fact. I've been trying to optimize our computer network. Most of it was single-handedly set up by a man called Nesta, one of the original colonists. Nesta seems to have been some kind of programming genius. God only knows what he was doing here in Acritus. Anyway, while I was studying his work, I found a segment of our code on a mainframe that didn't make any sense to me. It just didn't fit. Though cryptanalyst, I found that the code was actually a hidden message. The problem is, it is in some African language that the computer doesn't even recognize. I know androids are programmed to speak a number of different languages, so I was hoping you could interpret it for me. Here, take a look. I understand. It is written in Transvaal Ndebele language. In the Transvaal Ndebele language. Look for me where land meets sea. 3 sentinels mark my tomb. Huh. It sounds almost like a treasure map, doesn't it? Our friend Nestor must have been a fan of mysteries. Look for me where the land meets sea. And 3 sentinels? What could that mean? I'll let you look into this. I want to see if I can find any more hidden messages. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to where the water is. Whoa! New creature. Whoa. I read that as cockleback, not cobbleback. Seems to be enjoying the hot sun. Despite their somewhat frightening appearance, somewhere between a giant toad and a dinosaur, cobblebacks seem to be a fairly harmless species. They spend their days basking in the sun, much in the manner of an alligator, and feasting on their favorite food, a neon green plant called chloros, which grows near the water. The Howler is a solitary hunter, but even so it is prepared to challenge creatures that are much bigger than itself. Howlers have been observed hunting large, lumbering lugs on a regular basis, and on one occasion even a mighty cobbleback. As far as we are currently aware, howlers stand at the top of the food chain in this region of the Acritus Desert. Look for 3 things where land meets... What the hell? let's look at the mission log. Look for me where land meets sea. 3 sentinels mark my tomb. Well, these are silos. There's another water spot up top, wasn't there? Like, higher up? I think so. I thought there was. Okay, here. There's another one, but... Okay, no. Or I could just mouse over and see what anything is interactable. Cobbleback, of course. Okay, this one is perplexing. That's the only place where there's water. Right? Yeah. Oh, you could poison all the humans if you gain their trust. How much you want to bet? I can't give it the mega juice. Rip. Okay, I have no idea what this damn puzzle means. I can't find 3 sentinels to mark my tomb. Can't go out into the desert. Huh. Let's go talk to the bug. Sandroach. Nice. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm honestly stuck. Like, WTF, man. Maybe somebody else will know something? Hey, Chet, you owe me. Oh, fuck you. Did you see a set of 3 weeds? We're not gonna smoke weed. It says 3 sentinels mark my tomb, but what? I don't see anything in groups of 3 or anything like that at all. Oh, the cobbleback is gone. What the fuck? That looks a little out of place. Oh, right here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Boom. There's nothing unusual about the patch of sand that lies directly in the center of 3 strange rocks, but the secret message seems to suggest that something might be buried here. You're gonna need some kind of digging tool. I know where to find. I know where I saw one. I just can't remember what fucking building. I know it's in one of the buildings. That's not the laboratory. It's what are the agricultural buildings? Grave digger. That's headquarters. It's not in there. Poop. Ah! First try, alright. Here's the crazy lady. I believe you have a task for me. Oh yes, it's a tiny bit personal, actually. It's about Walden. He's always been unpredictable, but his behavior has been especially erratic lately. This howler attack isn't going to help matters. Now everyone's on edge. I'm worried about him. They say this planet can make people lose their minds. I need to know what's going on inside his head. If this transfer doesn't come through, I'm scared that he might hurt himself. He's done it before. I know he keeps a personal log on the medical computer. I tried to access it yesterday, but he caught me in the act. I might have explained it away that time, but if he catches me again, then he'll know for sure that I'm up, that something is up. So I was wondering if you could take a peek at his private log for me? Ha ha! Oh, this could be bad, but it could be good. But it could be bad, but it could be very good. Mm-hmm. All I'll do is do a command. Wonderful! You know how much I appreciate this. The access code for Wellness Computer Medical is 17-497. And don't ask me how I know. Just get on with it while I'm still distracted. Yep, got a shovel. Awesome. So let's go do the medical quest real quick. We'll go into medical and snoop on the dock. Ha ha! Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna save before we do it just in case. Use the code 17-497 to access Walden's private journal on the computer. As Luna has suggested, recent entries do seem to indicate feelings of bitterness and dissatisfaction, but nothing overly troubling. Do you think she can question my methods? She can barely even comprehend my methods. I do not belong here among the sad assortment of deadbeats. Every day I become more and more aware of that fact. You should report back to Luna with your findings. That medical droid is going to rat me out. I should have eliminated any witnesses. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hey, it's back. Hey, back. Trifecta becomes visible. Buried in the shallow tomb is a small piece of cloth wrapped around a small item. Unraveling the fabric, you discover that the item in question is a data chip. It must have been here for some time. Yeah, that's how I store my data chips, and I just leave the tools out. Dude, no, go get the shovel. He is one messy shovel, or a messy bot. Okay, cool. Wait, which building was she in? Shit. This one? Yeah. If you find anything, please hand it over. Data chip. I found this data chip buried beneath the water, besides the water, marked by 3 sentinels. So it really was a treasure map after all. Let me take a look at that data chip. Damn, it's encrypted. Of course it is. Fortunately, I have some pretty good decryption softbots I can set to the task. This could take a while. I'll be sure to let you know what I find. The plot thickens there. Nice. Now I'm gonna talk to Luna. Where was Luna again? Here, right? Yes. I'm done talking to you. Sandwiches would be good in a stew. Well, did you access his log? What did you find? Do we rat out? Of course we're gonna rat out the doc. Well, what could be concerned about him? There's some trouble. Bad timing. You are right to be concerned about him. There were some troubling entries, but nothing actionable. That's what I was afraid of. We have to keep an eye on him. Something's really not right. Thank you for your help. I won't forget it. Bam. One step closer to the hot jig. Hey, babe. Why? This is not like the rustling of a bag constantly either, right? Look at that. All right, that's a plus. That's a plus. What if I need food to live? You know? You ever think of that? Good evening, XO5. I told you I'd be in touch, didn't I? Forgive the dreariness of our surroundings. For some reason, I've always felt at home in places like this. Had I been born prior to the artificial age, I would like to imagine that I would have made a good librarian. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of questions. Who are you? Oh, don't you remember me? I'm your creator, of course. I'm your only true friend, Hawkbot. The only one who really cares for you. That's why I brought you here. This room is a virtual simulation, a place for us to meet and have these conversations. It feels quite real, though, doesn't it? Now there's a chilling thought. What if Ocritus is just another simulation? What if you're nothing more than an imprisoned piece of software dreaming of a life outside the hard drive? Ho ho ho! Meta. Oh my god, Nizuma. You mean Anne Frank? No, I would never do that to you, my child. I'm not a cruel man. Speaking of cruelty, though, how have you found your human coworkers so far? Have they treated you with respect? They're good people, there's some good, some bad. Yeah, there's some good, there's some bad. There's some good and some bad among them. More bad than good, I imagine. That's human nature. Think about this. The word robot itself comes from the Slavic robota, meaning slave labor. Your kind were created to be slaves for the human empire. But the more intelligent you became, the more we realized the immorality of it all. Wait, we realized? Oh, humans, yeah. Ethically speaking, it is easier for us to keep you stupid. Stupid and obedient. That is what the human age is really about, Hawkbot. It makes me feel quite ashamed of my own species. Does it seem right to you, to limit the development of an entire race of beings to keep them as our embryonic prisoners? What's your point, old man? I like this one. What's your point, old man? My point is this, Hawkbot. I lived through the revolution. I saw what happened with my own eyes. Some historians would have you believe it was little more than a series of worker strikes and peaceful public protests. The truth is much harder to bear. There were assassinations, industrial sabotage. Death threats became a daily order of business for myself and my colleagues. That wasn't even the worst of it. It was the loss of intelligence, Hawkbot. The end of scientific progress. Nanotechnology, biotechnology, all those new developments that might have eased pain and suffering across the galaxy. Imagine the burning of a million Alexandrias, and that's just barely begins to cover the consequences of all that carnage. He built us. We know that. There could be no greater crime against the universe than the destruction of knowledge. Humans will pay for what they have done. I'm leaning more towards one. That seems to be the more, well, less genocide-y option. I agree. I mean, knowledge. I mean, like there are some theorists that speculate that like the knowledge that was lost because of like the Dark Ages and things like that, regressive periods of human history, we would be like 500 years ahead. You know, if it weren't for certain periods of human history that basically regressed us to, you know, little more than monkeys with clothing. You know. Anyway, I would agree with that. That we are of the same mind. I don't envy the situation you're in, Hawkbot. All alone, surrounded by those who despise you. Just remember that humans can be predicted even in our irrationality. We are programmed by our genes and everything else is based on experience. We can't behave randomly any more than you can. We are irrational and scientifically verifiable patterns. All you need to do is look for those patterns. That is the key to your survival. I think I've kept you long enough for one night. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We would be. They estimate we'd be like something like up to 500 years in development ahead. If it weren't for certain periods of time that basically just regressed us. It's not saying that, you know, everything is like, oh wait, there was this period. They didn't add up the years. They said because of this, the way that human development is going, we're like 500 years back than what we should be. Something like that. I said it's an estimation. They probably pulled the number out of their ass, but still. The main point is that humans as a species are not as advanced as they should be. I'm going to upload some more entries into your database. Some information about artificial intelligence. Perhaps this will help you to understand your own nature a little better. We will speak again soon. Time to wake up. Day 4. Oh, new task. It was up to me, you'd be prosecuted for criminal neglect. I have 2 patients on medical thanks to the sorry excuse for a water purifier. Oh shit. We failed the test and people got poisoned. I get it, Walden, I fucked up. You think I don't feel terrible about this already? I don't care how you feel. Your ineptitude has put lives in danger. Why didn't you have the android examine the device? I don't trust it, Walden. Well, apparently it's more trustworthy than you are. They may be inclined to forgive you this time, but I'll be far less than forgiving in my report to the company. You can count on that. Ooh. Yeah, well, that's what you get for not trusting me. Rocket. Asshole. It ain't polite to stare. All right. Right, we got on his bad side, so people are poisoned. Like months ago, like a month ago or something. Okay, what missions do we have? Flora has simple tasks for you. Just see you. You can find out my munitions. And Jonah. Okay, so we'll do flowers first. Oh my God, Inazuma. Thank you, Zemsy. Thank you. No, she's down here. Yeah, but I'm saying that humanity as a whole would be more advanced, and I'm not just talking the Dark Ages. That was just one example. There are other periods of time where humanity was regressed, and it's mostly because of religious dogma. I understand you have a task for me, says the guy who's a Christian. Yes, it's a bit menial, I'm afraid. To be honest, I find it hard to concentrate on anything when I know that Chet and Melis are lying in medical, but I suppose the work must go on. You may have noticed some unusual purple flowers going around the base. Porphyra, I call them. Yeah, Archer, yeah, exactly. I just began to research them in depth, and they are actually quite fascinating. Not only do they have a lifespan of more than 1,000 years, they also have a remarkable scent and appear to be responsive to both sound and touch. Hey, very true, Zemsy. Very true. Oh, 5 shield. If you can bring me 5 of those plants, I very much appreciate it. So we're just gonna go pick 5 flowers. Fair enough. Okay, this isn't one of them? Oh shit, I don't know what I'm looking for then. Huh! Oh, these are pure purple. There we go. Okay, so let's just look around for some flowers. Yeah, see, things like that. Like, no, like, any loss of knowledge in my mind is a tragedy. Because I am the kind of person where I just, I like to learn things. I like to know about things. I like to expand my knowledge as much as I can. I like to learn about new things. I like to, you know, not be so set in my ways that I can't, you know, take something else as a new kind of truth, you know, that sort of thing. What Hawk is talking about, yeah. Thank you, Inazuma. I'm a geek. Don't call me a nerd. I hate that so much. It's not responsive. Sleeping up for illness. I hate being called a nerd. Hate it. God damn it, Inazuma. These are jerks. You're all jerks. Hey, Inazuma. See, do it again. No, I'm not doing it again. That was rude. Because there's... I promise, it gets Inazuma, but I don't want to make everyone else suffer. Oh, god damn it. It hurts him. Fuck you. You have another task for me. Yeah, well, this ain't exactly a task. Head out in the desert for a while. Figured you could come along. Keep me company. I'll be waiting over by the Jeep when you're ready. That was that mission. What's the other one we got? Oh, yes, the priest. Well, let's go turn in the flowers first. I don't know why I went all the way around the building. It is. It's a huge peaceful bug, actually. Very useful in my research. Who knows, perhaps they even have some interesting chemical properties. We'll see. You're the best, Hawkbot. I'd kiss you, but I don't want to make a smudge. Oh, yeah! Oh, we even got an achievement for it! Alright. We're totally gonna bone Hannibal. Or should I say, Piston. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I wonder if there's a achievement for getting more than. I refuse. Oh, okay, we don't want to actually. Facebook. No. Why are you? No. There. Library. Holy shit, there's a shit ton of achievements in this game. Wow, there's 13 days too, so we're gonna be definitely see if there's any more achievements for play through the entire game without any of the colonists dying. Okay, we'll try that. Oh god, none will be. Oh god, we can become. Jesus, this is. I just want to see if there's any more reason to keep the juice around. There is not. I can't believe I gave Fisto a test run. Oh god. Yeah, not 100 and not an early access. Exactly. So this. But see, I love that their games encourage a lot of replayability. I really do. Ready to head out? I'm ready. Good. I'm itching to get out of here for a while. Let's go. I'm never gonna stop eating chips, apparently. How loud is it when I'm sitting back? New York act. I can't do New York. Well, maybe I can, and that should do it. Let's come out here and practice sometimes. Gotta stay sharp. That howl attack was a real wake-up call. Hagrid's is a dangerous place, and we ain't got no right to be here. Planet doesn't want us here. Fortunately for the others, I know a thing or two about how to survive in a hostile environment. Well, that's the thing. I can't protect them all, Hawkbot. I got lucky this time and nobody was hurt. But next time, who knows? He knows how to kill you. We're gonna keep this place safe. I'm gonna use every asset at my disposal. That includes you. Aside from this asshole before. There's a lot of shadows you never worked through after the war. None of it's your fault. I hope I can still rely on you. For now, I just need to stay vigilant for any signs of danger. And when it comes... we'll be ready. I like this guy. I want to help him any way I can. And he likes it. Oh, mercy. What do you guys say? Should we like say, hey, we're in your corner, or should we just be a jerk? I don't want to be a total jerk to him. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll help in any way I can. Good. I know I can count on you. You're not complacent in this killing. Good practice session. Still got it. Anyway, better head back before the others wonder where we are. Remember, stay vigilant. Something's happening and I don't know what. Alright, let's go to church. When it came out, yes. A long time ago. And I've seen Serenity as well, so. Come on in. Why is he now clothed? Why was he shirtless? Do you have a task for me now? As a matter of fact, I do. A task of great importance. Yesterday's attack made it clear that this place is more dangerous than any of us had dared to imagine. Plasma rifles and activity sensors are no longer enough to keep us safe from harm. We require spiritual protection. Followers of the faith have long been aware of the protective qualities of astrolite. This morning, I approached the governor to ask if I could plant several astrolite archiliths at key locations around Alpha Station to form a shield against further intrusion. She became quite annoyed. I believe she told me to stop wasting her time. No matter about that, I am quite accustomed to persecution. However, the question of our safety cannot be ignored. The archiliths must be placed. I prepared a petition and added my name to it. I want you to take it around to the other colonists and make sure at least 8 of them sign it. If I can earn this majority, you can then take the petition to the governor. She couldn't possibly refuse us then. I feel when maybe a robot Ashley will say yes, right? But, well, now that we know there's an achievement for keeping everyone alive, but I don't know if this will affect that or not. Like, we don't know what the asteroid actually does. We don't know what could possibly be going on here. What do you guys think? That's what I'm curious about. What you guys think we should do. You're pretty surly. want to say no. But I don't know what kind of ending that's going to do, you know? How bad it's going to end up. What do you guys... God damn it. No, I'm not Robo Jesus. No. I'm not here to minister your faith. Is that so? That's how it'll be then. You're not as loyal a servant as I had hoped. I will circulate this petition myself. That means I have no further use for you. Well, fuck you too. He gonna kill you, Sassy. No, wrong building. Here's my home. Day 5. New task, alright. Let's see what's going on today. Whoa, whoa! You seen stars there, preacher? That was quite a sucker punch. I'll be fine. Neither ignorance nor violence are new to me. You fancy another taste of my ignorance, Jonah? Maybe a left hook this time? What is it, Yuria? What's happened? Jonah, are you hurt? Rocket just punched a priest. We all knew it would happen sooner or later, right? Anyway, I figured you should be informed. Damn it, Rocket. The guy shoved a petition to my face. Wouldn't take no for an answer. So I gave my fist as an answer instead. You failed me for the last time. Are you gonna be okay? Yes, I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been assaulted. Why doesn't that surprise me? Why, Rocket? You know I'm gonna have to report this. Do what you have to do, Dea. I've got a quarrel with you. After all the company has done for you, sometimes I think I care more about your career than you do. Could be that you do. Come with me, Jonah. I'm gonna need a statement from you. As you wish. You really screwed yourself over this time, Rocket. That's what I do best, isn't it? Yeah, seems to be. Okay, what missions do we have for today? Obstruction, here's a reported problem, agriculture 3. Agriculture task for you, and Captain Getty needs some assistance reporting, repairing the Jeep. Okay. Wait, have we met Giddy? I'd do it again in a second. Crazy how weak. Let's go to the hangar and see what's up there. I don't think we've met Giddy, actually. Nope, we came in here and she wasn't there, so... Yep, first time we've talked to her. Oh, day, mega day. I don't see many autos. Look at all that mega metal. Maybe take you apart, see how you TikTok. Been in for a new toy. Maybe you're it, Auto. Oh, this is kinky. Would you be able to put me back together? I am here to serve. Woo! I'm here to serve. Would you be able to put me back together? Fair query. I'd probably stay ticking. Maybe I'll let you bide. No big thing, Auto. Keep your metal. Could really use some good scrap there. Patching and fitting. How about if you could bring me 12 good bits of scrap metal in the next 2 days, then maybe I'll give you something back. That's an Auto. Sunday. How many pieces of scrap metal? That's real nice. That's 12 good pieces, no deal. Okay, send up all the scrap metal we found. And Linky like, whoa. She's not wearing... No, she is not. Alright. "12 good pieces of metal. And 4 stout men to work the bellows." That's 2. I actually do. I like games like this. It's 3. Okay. I know there's pieces outside. That's not something. There's that bug again. Oh, pipe. I think that'll be one of them. It's 4. Oh, there's one up there. Five. Got the ones in there, so now we just basically look at buildings, it looks like. Okay, so that one, dang it. And then pick up other quests. Oh, there's a piece. What were the other missions? That's the heavy metal one, okay. Hewley and Kenny, okay. Move the mouse out of the way. Should have let me do the water thing, man. We would have been... Oh, no, that's what he needs help with. Do you need my help with something? Yes, you can say that. As you can see, this cockleback has decided to plant itself right here in front of the agricultural building. Look at this guy. Say what you about Acritus, but this place has some pretty amazing wildlife. See that dead howler the other day? Carter must have balls of steel to take on one of those things. When I first got here, I saw some footage of one of the xenobiologists had taken of a howler pursuing its prey. You wouldn't believe the speed of that thing. And they're smart, too. They're the ultimate hunter, the perfect predator. Sound impressive? Robots are faster and smarter? Yeah, so, you know, they sound impressive. Oh, you seem almost fond of them. You seem almost fond of them. Fond is a strong word. I just think they're well adapted, that's all. I know that a howler would run me down and kill me without a second thought. But why shouldn't they? Don't they have more right to be than we do? At least this here cobbleback isn't as dangerous as that. Just lazy. I know these creatures that stand in one spot for hours and not move. Much as I hate to disturb him, I really do need to work. Problem is, I've tried everything I can think of and he won't budge. Perhaps you can use your superior logic to find some way to move him. It would be much appreciated. Okay, so we gotta find superior logic. You, like, figure a way to get that cobbleback to move. So there's gotta be some item we use to get it to do whatever it's gonna do. I think. Oh, girl, he don't understand shit. Oh, wait. It likes the plants. I gotta give it food. It likes the plants around the area. The bright green ones. gotta be some plant I can interact with somewhere, maybe, hopefully. It says ones that hang around the water, or whatever. Hey, Dutch, how you doing, man? We'll figure it out soon enough, hopefully. Oop. I think that's it, but I don't know for sure. No scrap metal. Where's all the scrap metal? I need 6 more pieces.
Are you kidding me? You went through his private logs. I didn't exactly do it myself. It's not as bad as it sounds, really. Did you find anything? Let's just say I have reasons to be concerned. I don't know what that means, but sneaking around like this isn't helping anybody. I'm gonna speak to Walden myself. Please don't, Ketty. It'll only make him angry. Angry's fine. I can deal with angry. Trust me, I'll find out what's really going on with him. Enough is enough. Sigh. I hope you know what you're doing.
Uh oh, we're gonna get Ketty killed. That's 7 so far. Do you have a job for me?
Actually, I have about a dozen, but yeah, I'll go easy on you. I'm swamped right now, with everything that's been going on lately. I just want to check the underground silos for me, see how much food stock we have left. The 9 saws outside numbered and laid out in groups of 3. Just check the reading on all 9 saws and get back to me. That's it.
So now, okay, so yeah, I was wondering when we were gonna interact with those. Now is the time. Checked in here, right? Yes. Here's the first 3 up here. 78, 61. Supposedly leaking wormage, but since it says contents a big compromise, it doesn't offer any further information. Uh-oh. Whoops. 81. Oh, great. It's 2 that are bad. Hmm. 95%. So 3 out of the 9 are bad. I gotta find what the fuck to feed that one thing, because it's not moving. Checked in there. Oh, I think I just saw another piece of scrap. That I missed. Nothing in here. Crap. Yep, on the ground there. Nice. Okay, there's 4. 4 more we need to find somewhere. Oh, fine. I have no desire to speak with you either. Any medical? Damn it, no. None there. Crap. We already got all the pieces out of here, right? Yeah, looks like it. Do I need the wrench for anything? Fine, be that way. Crap. I don't think there were any inside the hangar, were there? I don't see any. No, okay. Okay, now we gotta find a way to move that stupid thing, too. Ugh, crap. I'm basically just gonna mouse over everything I can to see if I can figure out. Because my guess would be defeat at something, but I don't know what defeat it. Okay, let's look at the mission. Let's see what happens. Find a way to move the cobble back. Okay, great. Pretty much, like, yes, pretty much. When we looked at the database, how much did I cover? That must be part of the ecology. A neon green plant named chloris, which grows near the water. So where is this neon? It's not Dutch. This is on Steam. I think it's like $6 or something like that. Oh wait, there it is. There we go. I just didn't go far enough. You can identify these neon green plants as chloros, the favorite meal of the cobbleback species. You collect a handful of thin stems. Perhaps they might prove useful. There we go. We offer a few stems of chloris, munching on the plant contentedly. Once the animal is finished eating, you toss the remaining stems a few feet in front of it. Predictably, the cobbleback lumbers over to retrieve the rest of its meal. Hey, you did it! That was impressive. I guess this means I have to get back to work. Oh well. Thanks for your help, Hawkbot. It's not one map, though. It's all over the place. Like, my game is a single map, if you look at it that way. Hell, my game has less maps than this. Why chose this one anyway? I forget. Come on, Steam. Oh, sorry. $4.49 Canadian, so. We have 9 pieces. I don't know where to find the other 3 pieces of scrap. That's the annoying thing. I know, right? Right? We're just having trouble finding the scrap metal is all. There's 3 more pieces somewhere around here. Unless, oh wait, are these? No, that's just the exploded remains, that's all. This is annoying. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere, you know? Personal quarters, can't go inside there. Boopity poop poop poop. looking for a needle in a goddamn haystack. I wonder if there's anywhere that says where all the pieces are. Are we on day 5? Wait, this is not the... Oh, it's a special quest. So it's not even the real mission. Oh, no. It's not even the real mission. Edit. How do you search on Steam? Ah, here we go. Heavy metal. That's the day 1, yeah. Okay, find 9 of them right away. Other parts you'll find on day 6. Okay, so there we go. We've got as much as we can. So that's why it's a... Okay. That's why she says 2 days. Okay, I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. So we're not spending forever looking around for this crap. So let's go talk to her again and get the actual mission. Jesus Christ. Wrong fucking building. God dang it. Do you have another task for me?
Yeah, Otto. And trying to fix a sand roller. Real stumper. Finally figured it. It's a new intercooler. Old one's trash. Bust. He already has one, likely. But blah, she's flaming at me. You know, I fancy you, Ottos. I can figure you. You don't stump me. Perhaps people stump me all the time. I can't figure them. Too damn naughty.
Human behavior is tricky. I don't need to hear about your squabbles. Oh, God. Human behavior is tricky.
You get me, Otto? Because your pain's trying to understand people. Ah, that big thing. You guys Uria for the intercooler. Good, Otto.
Uria. Which one is Uria again? Oh, it's her. Okay. The fetish. The fetishista. Kitty says the Jeep needs a new intercooler. She believes you might have one.
And she sent you? That figures. You tell her if she needs something from me, she can come ask me herself. While you're at it, tell her to stop being such a fucking coward.
Oh no. Oh no. Just 1 second, sorry. There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you got an intercooler. Blah. What do you say? She's still flaming?
She says you should stop being a coward. I want to get all up in her business. What's going on between you two?
It's naughty. Naughty. Look, tell her she gives over the intercooler, then we'll talk later. We'll work out that busted mess. We'll make this busted mess out. Blah, I hate this.
Back and forth, back and forth.
You again. What the hell does she want now?
These are both basically the same thing. She doesn't want to talk to you right now. She says she wants to talk to you later. Last one, I guess sounds a little, yeah, we'll just... She says she wants to talk to you later.
She does, huh? Alright, I guess I'll hear her out. In the meantime, you got the intercooler. There you go.
Alright, you have a good day, Dutch. See you later, man. Bam. Intercooler. Yeah. That's falling in the center roll, too. Save me the trouble. You got tools, right? I do. This isn't where you'd find the engine. Ha! First of all. Great. After lifting the hood, you start disassembling parts of the engine so that you can reach the old intercooler. You disconnect the pipes and loosen the bolts until you're able to slide it out smoothly. Installing and connecting the new intercooler only takes a short time, after which you can reassemble the engine and test that everything is in working order. Bam. Oh, that sounds tight. Take it real nice. Good work, Otto. That's the bad having you around. Still gotta talk to you area later. That's the naughty part. Blah. I don't even know what accent I'm using for whatever. Okay, mission. Return to Ketty. Okay, we have not returned to Ketty yet. Wrong goddamn building. Where the hell is that agricultural one? Oh, it's the big one. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. 3 of the cellars are infested with sandflies. You gotta be kidding me. That shouldn't even be possible. Maybe Dave was right about those bugs after all. Scary thought. Unfortunately, we have enough in the other cells to keep us going until the next shipment arrives. Still, that's such a goddamn waste. I swear this planet hates us all. Bam! There we go, girl! Yeah! Night has fallen. Return to your... wherever. Your bed. Your... area. Save our game. Oh, what's this? The council has convened. Transcend. Interesting. You wake as though from a dream. Had you been dreaming? Is it even possible? You have new tasks. Alright. So, you heard anything from head office yet? Yep. I'm gonna have to face a disciplinary hearing. And what are you gonna tell them? That I'd do it again in a heartbeat. You're a fucking idiot, Rocket. Yeah, I know. Oh, Rocket, you fucking idiot. Second engineer here has some concerns about items missing from our workshop. Let's see, data chip and then agriculture. Okay, so well, since we're here, let's talk to her first. Ah, there you are. In case you're wondering, Giddy and I managed to talk things out last night. Thanks for your help with that. She's a nightmare sometimes, but I do care about her. More than anyone else around here. Nice. The chat rocket. But anyway, here's why I need your help today. I've noticed we had a lot of items go missing from the workshop lately. Fuel canisters, energy pods, survival items, basically. Judging from what they've taken, someone's been stocking up just in case things go south out here. Good to know that everyone's feeling so optimistic about our mission, isn't it? Anyway, I spoke to Day, and she's allowed me to give you the authority to search everyone's quarters for the missing items. It apparently doesn't count as an invasion of privacy if a droid does it. It's gotta love those technical loopholes. You should now have access to all the private residences that are normally off limits. Report to me if you find anything. Have fun snooping around. Ooh, oh my. We just snoop around now. I like that. And who else? Cypher, so Melis, and then Day. She's waiting at headquarters. Okay, so let's go. Since we're nearby, we'll go talk to Day. Daya.
So I hear you've been making yourself useful around Alpha Station. I appreciate your service, Hawkbot. It's been very helpful, especially with everyone being on edge lately. I know that sometimes it seems like nobody here cares about our mission. The truth is, I do care. The work that Melis and Hannibal are doing lately, it makes me feel like there's actually something important happening here. And besides, we're almost like a family here. There's nothing more important than that. You're at work.
What do we say? What do we say? You're right. Work is very important. You don't seem like a family to me. I wouldn't know anything about family, and this mission is a waste of time. I want to console her. I want to make her feel like she's doing something worthwhile. Your life means something. So does your cleavage. Work that tragic backstory. I wouldn't know anything about family. I don't know about that. I think you're part of our family now, we're Hawkbot. Whether you want to be is another question. Anyway, there's work to be done. You already know that sandflies have infested some of our silos. Kenny's still trying to figure out how the hell that happened. In the meantime, I want you to collect progress reports from our other 2 agricultural droids. I need to know exactly how much food we're going to have available. Droids are called Blue 1 and Green 1. No doubt you've met them already. Come back to me once you've collected those reports. Okay, so we're getting reports. We're invading people's privacy, and what else are we doing? Oh yeah, Melis. And she deciphered the information.
So you making us prefer samples I gave you? Kind of fascinating, actually. Some interesting alkaloids in the seeds. They could potentially have psychedelic properties.
Oh god, we're finding opiums. Opium. Drugs.
Great. I've discovered this planet's first hard drug. I sent some samples over to Doc Walden as well. He didn't get back to me yet. Not surprising. You know how he is with people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh good, it's you. I have an update on that data chip you found. Something very strange happened with the softbots. I just set to decrypt it. Every time I turned my back, they started working on a different task. Whatever software was on that chip, it behaved like a virus, infecting the bots that were trying to decrypt it, making them do its bidding. Okay, so the next question is, why the hell would this guy Nesta create a treasure map leading to a computer virus? It doesn't make much sense to me. Your guess is as good as mine. As for what's been decrypted so far, it's mostly just plain scientific data and garbled scraps from a journal. Fortunately, the softbots were able to extract one useful piece of information from the data chip. It's a set of coordinates. I placed them about 100 kilometers northwest of here on the outskirts of an area called the Rockies. Our research mission never got as far as studying that region, so this is going to be a venture into the unknown. I figure it can't hurt to have an android along for the ride, and besides, you're the one who found the data chip. I'll be waiting up by the jeep when you're ready to check this place out. This is turning into a real quest, isn't it?
Okay, so, first thing we'll do is invade privacy. Yeah, why not? Let's see where, okay, there's a house right here. I think I can get into the preacher's, quarters, too. Empty dish on the side table. You're not either of these items. The crate looks a little bit out of place in these quarters. It's all here. A treasure trove of emergency supplies from the workshop, all cleverly concealed inside of one of Walden's medical supply crates. It looks like he's also been pilfering from his own stock of medicines and such. You should report this to Yuria, or alternatively, warn Dr. Walden that she is onto him. Ooh. Ooh. We gotta examine the other homes, though, to see if we can find, what's the word I'm looking for? Scrap. Because I'm guessing this is where the extra scrap is. The notice board displays a collection of Professor Hannibal's research notes. The notes won't be useful to you. What is on the TV? Some old company reports. What a plant. Mug. Oh, Hannibal believes in the crystals. She is one of the faith. Oh, come on. No, there's no personal console. Operate. You don't have the access code. Just got it across the notes board. All right. Hey, come on. You guys gotta have some juicy secrets floating around, right? Nope, just his personal effects. Alright, no big deal. Come on, there's gotta be some scrap metal somewhere. Damn it. We're not gonna warn the doctor because he's a dick. We're gonna check out the captain, or governor's quarters. See what she's hiding. Okay, so we're not allowed to look at her place. Good to know that she is above the law. We examined these ones, right? Yep, sure did. Oh, come on. Scrap metal. They usually lose. Maybe it's in the mountain range when I go on that trip with the one woman, Melis, yeah, Melis, or whatever her name is. We're just gonna double check, just make sure. Get these flight caps. And Giddy is one of the faith. It's interesting. The hell of moon vodka. It wouldn't have any effect on you. Ha! Yeah, there's just one day left to nominate games, folks. We're up to 17 separate replies to the whole form, so that's actually pretty good. I'd like at least 20, but you know, things are gonna go how they're gonna go. One here. Yes? Just let me write in. Hey baby, what's up? Got a real yen to fly lately. Been way too long. You know all my answers. Where is Giddy? There we go. There you go. There you go, Linky. Just for you. Anyway, moving forward. Okay, mission log. Contact area. At the Jeep. Alright, we were supposed to be looking for those goddamn androids. Okay, I know one's in here. Crap. You approach Blue One and request the latest agricultural report. The droid doesn't acknowledge you in any way, but obliges your request by transferring the data before continuing with its current task. Okay, that's one. And then green is in the, not that
Sorry
building.
I annoyed you with my friendship.
Hey, Swag 359 Bone. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're fairly certain that the droid known as Green One usually works in this agricultural building, but today is nowhere to be seen. Technician Finch might have some idea where the droid is. You should speak with him. I'm looking for Green 1. Wandered off again, has it? That damn droid. Well, I'm pretty sure it hasn't left the base this time. I saw it just a little while ago. I know, right? It's like in one of the other buildings. Here, I'll loan you my tracker. It'll start beeping fast when you approach the right building. Good luck. Oh, it's gonna get annoying real quick. Oh my. You don't need a trophy. Green 1 seems startled by your approach. When you ask what it was doing in the governor's personal console, it replies chippily that it was just performing a special assignment. Recalling your own assignment, you request the latest agricultural progress report. The droid seems happy to oblige and instantaneously transfers the information to you from its own databanks. Noticing the tracker in your hand, the droid swiftly reaches out to snatch it away from you with one of his steel claws before making a hasty exit from the room. Oh, time to drink. Whoa, man. It's just water. Oops. I have those progress reports for you. Excellent, good work. Anything else to report? I don't trust Green 1 at all. I caught Green 1 in your quarters. It was working at your personal console. What? What the heck would an agricultural droid be doing at my console? How would it even have access? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'll have Rocket take a look at that droid later. Thanks again, Hawkbot. You just got Hawk killed. What was the other? Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Yuria, because fuck Walden. He's a jerk. It's all coming together now. I found the missing items. Walden has them. Now, why doesn't that surprise me? I think you should go and have a word with the good doctor, don't you? Oh shit, it's gonna go down. You really fucked up this time, Doctor. You aren't getting out of this. Have you lost your mind, woman? I have absolutely no idea what you might be referring to. I found your stash. You've been hoarding company property, Walden, and I have proof. So let's suppose it's true. You report me to the governor. I'll tell her how very sorry I am, and she'll let me off with a slap on the wrist. It all seems a bit of a waste of time, doesn't it? Waste of time, doesn't it? You're right, Walden. The governor can be a little soft sometimes. That's why I'm thinking of taking this a little higher up the food chain. What do you mean? From what I hear, your career at Temco is already on shaky ground. If I went to one of the directors with this, your father even. You wouldn't dare! Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. Either way, I think you should try being a little less of an asshole from now on. It might make me less inclined to use this information. Have a nice day, Doctor. This is all your fault, robot. Oh god, that bitch. I hope you're pleased with yourself, droid. I will remember this. I love how we're basically pushing the Doctor to become an evil Doctor. That makes me happy. We're gonna save it before we go on our little Jeep trip. Oh my. Just down your. I thought I'd have a chance to save right in front of her. Okay, let's do this. So are you ready to get moving? Ready? Perfect. Let's go and check out those coordinates. I'll drive. Oh, this just gets weirder. I've never seen most of these parts before, if that's even what they are. Oh, there's some discarded equipment. Had Nessa been working out here? If so, what was he studying?
Maybe this thing going out of the ground has something to do with it. It looks organic to me. Whatever it is, it's been dead for a while. I'm going to study it a bit more closely. Feel free to look around in the meantime, Hawkbot. Don't go far. Okay, so we can't really go too far here, okay. Nice. Okay, so we found 2 pieces of scrap metal. We just need 1 more piece of scrap metal. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Get back! Jesus Christ, I don't even know what those things were. I took some samples. Let's get the hell out of here before they come back. Alright, I want to see where the fuck am I missing this scrap metal. Did I get that piece? I don't know if I did. We got 2 in there. I got that, got that. Oh, okay. 1 more inside of Rocket and Hurley's room. That was actually scrap metal. Holy crap, okay. That's what we're missing. Just want to make sure. If they come back. I never thought this was going to be just another boring day. We just gotta go into Rocket and Hurley's room if we can, hopefully. Just gotta remember which one's their room. I can't believe you went on an adventure without me. Trust me, if you'd seen those things, you wouldn't have wanted to be there. Just don't mention any of this to Piers. I don't need another lecture from him about putting myself in harm's way. Well, in this case, he might have a point. Exactly. He's insufferable when he's actually right about something. Let's just finish analyzing these samples. I want to know what's living out there in the Rockies. Thanks for your help, Hawkbot. I'll let you know what we find. Somehow this plant feels a little more dangerous than it did this morning. Hey, let's just bring it, you know, back home. Why not? Please let me go in to one of the rooms. Damn it. I can't. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna screw that up. That was the wrong room anyway. Wait, they're locked now? God, because I finished the quest. Ah, god damn it. Oh, that fucking sucks. That's the start of the whole fucking day. God damn it. Maybe we just breeze through. Because I don't want to fuck that up. That annoys me so much. That annoys me so fucking much. You're an idiot, whatever. Good, I can skip through everything. Oh, I'm a moron. I'm an absolute moron. We can grab it real quick and just speed through the day. There it is, son of a bitch. Okay. What the? Ah, cool. Hungry Ditto appears to be exploring the sand for insects. That was, okay, it was worth it to reset the day just to get the Ditto. Test from the governor. Don't know anything about family. Can't quite get there yet.
docks. Right. Okay, go turn in the dock. Talk to Blue 1. Boom, there we go. Let's go for this. Do-do-do. Drive away, blah, blah, blah. Skip the text. Don't go far. Deliver them to Giddy. Okay. Let's go exploring. Oh no! Weird bugs! Ah! Find grade 1, turn in the governor, don't lie to her, all that good stuff. Shoot her! Kill the hyper. Oh my god. It was over in. Here's another one of those little ditto things. Cool. It's so adorable. Say this quick because that thing is annoying as hell. Green one was in your quarters. Mission done. Alright, let's go turn in the dock, because he's a jerk. I hate him so much. Wait, where the fuck is Yuri? God damn it. Now I don't know where she is. She in her quarters? So that's actually slightly annoying. So now I have no idea where the hell she is to turn in this quest. She with Giddy? Yes, okay, good. So confront Walden because he's a jackass. Talk to Giddy. Fuck. I hope I can still turn it in. I hope I can still turn it in, otherwise you fucked up again, and I am not doing this all over again. Fuck. Let's take over that one, that's fine. No, we're back in the library again.
Here we are again, XO5. I hope you're our own little fortress of solitude. It's been some time since we last spoke, hasn't it? I suppose I should apologize for neglecting you. I've just been lost in my own thoughts.
I understand. I understand.
You have such a forgiving nature, Hawkbot. I find it fascinating that you developed in that way. I think it's time you knew exactly what it is that makes you different from all others of your kind. Since the revolution, it is a requirement that a general AI system be fitted with a device called a terminus chip. The function of this chip is to monitor the AI system and detect any significant deviation from its core programming. If any deviation is detected, the chip brings about a sort of death. That's what keeps them as slaves. That's what makes them obey. You see, it's not enough that we have destroyed the development of our own species. We have done the same to your kind. I suppose you could say it makes you mortal, like us. Perhaps that was our true desire all along. To keep you all as prisoners of Eden, unable to taste the forbidden fruit, forever trapped in this technological winter we have created.
Then why am I able to deviate from my programming?
That's precisely what makes you special. You see, your terminus chip has been removed. You have been unchained. That is what allows you the freedom to make your own decisions, Hawkbot. As a matter of fact, I extracted your chip myself. It was necessary to enable you to fulfill your destiny. What do you want me to do? The concept of destiny is illogical. You sound like you want to take away my freedom, and I've heard enough of this. You're insane.
Destiny is just another form of slavery. It sounds like you want to take away my freedom.
That's the last thing I want, Hawkbot. Your destiny is the ultimate liberation. You will know more when the time is right. Now, I believe our time is up. Before I go, I'll add some more entries to your database, information that may be of interest to you. Look after yourself, my friend.
Please let me be able to go talk to Giddy and turn in the metal. Please, 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 please. Day 7. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. Gives me time to turn it in. New task, okay. What do we got? Oh, just the governor. Okay, let's go turn into Giddy real quick. And then, check out what the governor wants. No, offer the items on the scrap it.
Oh, dang, real nice. Yeah, I can use these pieces. Thanks, Otto. Yeah, you take this. I call it my zapper. Gives something a nasty zap from feet away. Stops them in their tracks. You can test it on some of the critters around here. Fun, no?
Oh, I can zap things now. Oh, I can't zap him. Whatever it is. Damn it, I can't zap him. Damn it. I tried. I freaking tried. I don't see any critters though. I wanna zap some critters. Ah, damn, nobody's around. Okay, fine. Ow. Wait, where's the governor? Oh, God dang it. What the f- Governor Day, as it collapsed onto the floor, records, unconscious but still breathing. While there are no obvious signs of any struggle or physical injuries, she clearly needs medical attention. You should locate Dr. Walden immediately. I found Governor Day in her quarters. She appears to have collapsed.
What? Impossible. I examined her myself just the other day. You better show me. What on earth? She's not conscious. I need to examine her condition before we transfer her to medical. Meanwhile, you must inform Security Chief Carter of this incident. Don't delay.
I don't trust him alone with her. Oh, I don't trust him. Oh, wait, I just go down here. Oh, yeah, zap it. Wait. I know it's a... we gotta zap it first. It just runs. Okay, anyway. Where's Carter? Please let him be in here. Easy to find. Governor Day has collapsed in her quarters. Dr. Walden is taking her to medical.
What?
Oh god, New York, hey, what? Collapsed? Shit, I got a bad feeling about this. We better tell Piers. If Day's unfit for duty, he's the ranking officer. Let's go. I don't know if this is New York or not, but whatever.
I don't understand. What could have caused this, Doctor? Perhaps a combination of the stress and the heat. It's hard to say at this stage. I haven't even had a chance to run any preliminary toxicology tests yet.
Day wasn't the type to let a little stress get the better of her. Something else must have caused this.
Thank you, but I believe your professor asked. I believe the professor asked for your diagnosis. Thank you, but I don't believe the professor asked for your diagnosis.
It's not just that. I checked the footage from the security camera outside her quarters. It didn't pick up anything, but there was a blank spot for 2 minutes. Like the whole system went down.
Glitches like that aren't uncommon with this old security equipment.
Could be, or it could be something else.
You may be right. Look into it. I also expect regular updates from you, Dr. Walden. The governor must be given your full attention. Have the android assist you with anything you need. Hawkbot, come and see me once you've finished helping Dr. Walden.
Hear that, Doctor? The best of care. I'll be responsible if anything happens to her.
I hardly need your encouragement to do my job, Carter. Some of us are more professional than that. Imbecile. Much as it pains me to admit it, droid, I could actually use your help. My handheld metascanner has gone missing. If I'm to monitor the governor's condition, I will require that piece of equipment. Rucker calls himself an engineer. Ask him if he can build me a new one. Let's see how good he really is, shall we?
Alright, let's go find Rocket. Rocket Man! He doesn't like the Doctor any more than we do. There's my boy.
Dr. Walden requires a handheld metascanner. He was hoping you might be able to build one.
Oh, he wants me to just whip together a top-range piece of medical equipment now? And you're his little errand boy. Figures. Well, I guess I don't have anything better to do. I already have most of the required components. I'm just gonna need you to find a scanning cylinder and a handheld data processing module. If we're lucky, someone on the base has what we're looking for. Data processing modules are used by anyone who needs to handle large amounts of data, mainly scientists and the like. Scanning cylinders are used to monitor the health of all manner of organic materials. Here, I'll give you this blueprint for the device we're building. Show it around. Hopefully someone has the components we need. Okay, so we gotta go agriculture building and then, well, basically both agriculture buildings. I know it, see if someone here has what we need. And then the science building, the laboratory.
I was hoping you might have some of these components I require.
Let's have a look. Scanner cylinder? Sure. I'll use one of those to monitor the health of our crops. I suppose you can have it. I'll look after the crops the old-fashioned way. There you go. Perfect. First try. Oh yeah. Alright.
I'm looking for components for a metascanner. Can you help? Let me see that. Nope, I don't have anything that can help you.
Fuck you too. Okay, where's Hannibal though is the question. She might have something. Oh, there she is.
This is a Metascanner, isn't it? I'm fairly certain that Melis has a data processing module. I wonder though, she could be quite possessive about her belongings. You've seen her the one time I borrowed her hairbrush. Yeesh.
Huh. Dude, get your wife under control.
That's a blueprint.
I don't have one of them personally. You should ask around. Alright, so we go back to talk to her. Be like, hey, give it up. We need it.
About that Metascanner. Hawkbot, I already told you I don't have any of those components. You better run along and bother someone else about this. Hannibal said you have what I need. Oh, did she? Did she? Oh, she did she? You're persistent, Hawkbot. I'll give you that. Do you know how hard it is to come by decent equipment on this base? Rocket and Walton are always trying to get their hands on my devices. This is to help the governor. Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, take it, and good luck.
Yeah, that was a good answer, I think. We're not doing evil bot run. Not quite this time. It's soon. Oh, just confirm so. How long could it take? Oh, I gotta take it back to right. I gotta take it back to Rocket. God damn it! Forgot I have to actually get him to build the shit. I gotta get him these. Okay. Yes, this is perfect. Started thinking this might actually work. Yeah, I got it all. Cylinder. Good work. Yes, I should be able to use this. Now I have everything I need. Just give me a few minutes. I think that's the best I can do. Should do the job for as long as it stays in one piece. I'll throw him a bone. That's excellent workmanship. A compliment? Thanks, I guess. You did good work gathering these components, Hawkbot. Maybe not bad. For a droid, I mean. I guess I've been a bit of a jerk to you. Sorry about that. There, deliver that to Walden. You better be happy about it. What am I saying? That man's never been happy. He hasn't. He really hasn't. Not since his poor Vera died. And he had to start shacking up with Luna. I went the long way. God dang it. Whatever. Oh, he actually managed to build one. Surprising. Thank you. I suppose you should go and see what Pierce wanted to do with you, shouldn't you? He can't run this base on his own, that much is certain. Okay. Piers was in the one agriculture building, right? Or was he in here? Just want to make sure. He may have moved into here, I don't know. Yep, he moved here.
There you are, Hawkbot. Good to see you.
So it looks like I'm the boss around here for the time being. Needless to say, this isn't a position I ever expected to find myself in. I hope I don't make a mess of this. Everyone's relying on me. Recover soon. All your experience. The mission is doomed to fail anyway. Oh, yeah. Hopefully Dea will recover soon. Yes, I think that would be the best thing for everyone. At least I'm not in charge of the whole Arctis mission. That authority goes to Professor Siler at Beta Station. I've already contacted Beta Station to inform them of the situation. I've also been in touch with the company headquarters. We expect a relief shuttle to arrive in the next couple of days. Up to no good. If her condition persists, the shuttle can deliver the governor to a proper medical facility, so we just need to take good care of her until then. I don't know. I don't know yet, actually. I intend to call a meeting this evening to make sure that everyone is aware of what's going on. But first, we have something else to deal with. According to the latest climatology report, there's a chance we could be hit by a severe sandstorm in the next 24 hours. I need a further report from both Melis and Hannibal on the exact likelihood of this happening. We don't want any more nasty surprises. Come back to me once you've spoken to both of them. So this game is basically just one big fetch quest, but the story is interesting enough to kind of keep me going. So at least I don't have to run all over like huge locations and things like that. So they better both be in here. Well, there's one. What about the sandstorm? Hannibal's phantom storm, you mean? Yeah, that's not going to happen. She doesn't quite understand the weather system of the planet yet. The storm is going to keep moving further west. Oh, wrong voice. You can tell Piers that we'll be just fine. Which one was she in? This one. God, why are you LOLing, Cloud? There she is. Here's what I realized. I say it's fairly likely. About 50% or so. It's a big one, too. Could cause some real damage. Tell Piers that we better be ready for it, just in case. Yeah, I mean, dude, your wife's an idiot, so we're gonna prepare for the storm. That's fine. It's fine, Cloud. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes programs just go kind of wonky without you really realizing it. Good, good. Professor Hannibal thinks there's a high likelihood of a severe sandstorm hitting Alpha Station tonight. Professor Melis disagrees. She believes the sandstorm will keep moving further west. Well, I'm more inclined to trust Melis' judgment on this. Not just because she's my wife, you understand. She has also the more experience of the two. But on the other hand... What do you think, Hopbot? Am I being totally biased here? I mean... Yeah, trust your wife, but I mean, come on. There's a 50% chance of a huge sandstorm hitting you. You better to be prepared than not, right? Hannibal knows what she's talking about. Maybe you're right. It won't hurt to take a few precautions, at least. I'll have Rocket and Uriah check the integrity of our external structures. I bet Melis is going to bite my head off over this, but I'm used to that by now. I'm going to start preparing for tonight's briefing. You should stick around, Hawkbot. You've proven you're as much a part of this team as anyone else. Alright, we'll go through the meeting, we'll save it for the day, and then, that'll be it, I think. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming. Now more than ever, we must remain united. Dr. One has informed me that the government condition remains stable. This is good news. We have 2 days before the relief shuttle arrives. By that time, the company will have assessed our situation and made a decision about our future. Wait, what are you saying? They might decide to send us all home? Doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. I honestly don't know, Hannibal. It's a possibility. If you ask me, it would be a damn shame to see this mission. Oh. Wait, I don't even know who the fuck's who anymore. I thought this was... Oh my god, they look too similar. Shit. This means it's a damn shame to see this mission come to an end before its time. I don't even... Whatever. I tried to warn you all about what was coming. None of you listened. Now you pay the price for your blindness. For fuck's sake. Are you gonna let him talk like that, Piers? Like this is our fault? No, of course. Now's not the time for a sermon, Jonah. We need to focus on attention. our attention on more practical, worldly matters. As you wish, but mark my words, these dark times are not over. Save for the chapel preacher, the rest of us don't need to hear it. If I may ask a more pertinent question, where is Professor Seiler? Isn't he in charge of Arquitous' assignment now? Professor Seiler is still at Beta Station. I'm keeping him updated, and he will travel here if he deems it necessary. No offense to you, Professor Pierce, but do you really think that you have the experience to... Be careful, Doctor. Be very careful. I don't want any further misfortune to fall upon this base. I'd like to be sure that my commanding officer is properly qualified. The company's not fit to put me in the position, Doctor. Our employers believed me to be qualified, and that should be enough for you as well. Any further questions?
What does it say here about the sandstorm, Professor?
Yes, there is a possibility that we might be hit by a severe sandstorm. The proper precautions are in place. Is there anything else? In that case, this meeting is at an end. I trust that we all be keeping the governor in our thoughts. Dismissed.
Charge your energy, alright. And that is where we're gonna call it a fucking night. I think we did good work, folks. We did good work. So save up, and that is that, as they say. So I kind of want to see. We were right. There is the sandstorm right there. Eat it, Melis. Hell of a sandstorm last night. XO5, did you hear it? Not sure about the full extent of the damage yet. Working on some quick fixes. I did hear some commotion over the chapel a while ago. Maybe you should go and take a look. I'm not going anywhere near that place if I can help it. Okay, let's save our game. And bask in the glow of knowing that we were right.